So, what do you guys want to talk about?
All aboard!
I have to finish the story. I have to finish the story.
What's up, everybody? Good afternoon. Welcome to game number 4 of the first round of the Eastern Conference Finals, where the Knicks have a 2-1, 2-1 lead on those 76ers. What everyone's talking about, Mitchell Robinson's ankle. Mitchell Robinson warmed up before the game, gave it a go, but he is ruled out. So Mitchell Robinson will not play here. What a disappointing situation when it comes from Mitchell Robinson. Us Knicks fans wanted to see him on the floor, but here is an opportunity, a huge opportunity for my guy, the Bronx native. Yes, the Bronx native out of Africa, out of Mr. Precious Achiuwa, to have a hell of a game. Next man up mentality. The Knicks have been totally used to the next man opportunity, next man up. And, of course, you don't lose much with Precious Achiuwa. I understand he's not that high, that tall, but I know Mitchell Robinson's a block nest monster. He could get offensive rebounds. But what Precious Achiuwa brings with energy in this game, maybe even Jericho Sims might get some play. I'm excited for his opportunity, next man up for Precious Achiuwa. I know, again, it's not Mitchell Robinson's defensive prowl, rebounding, and those 6 extra fouls like you have the narrative said, but Precious Achiuwa is no slouch. Precious Achiuwa is endeared to the Knicks fans and been part of this reason why we have 50 wins and a success for the Knicks' second seed. So he's going to fit in right in. The one that I'm worried about, as we found out with a MRI, left wrist of Bojan Bogdanovic has some ligament damage. He's going to play through the postseason. He's going to require surgery. For Bojan Bogdanovic, I hope he could adjust. But the good thing for Bogan, he is a right-handed, so that means he can still wipe his tuchus as we move on. What's going on, Charlie? Charlie joining us in the chat. Mr. C felt like he says Embiid did dirty. No, Lamario, my basketball is always a closed panel. I don't bring anyone. It's just the way me and Chef Dan have designed it. With just us, we don't like to have too many folks. We do maybe once in a blue moon, but no, we keep the panel closed on our basketball watch-alongs. All right, let's go here. You could join me on the Ranger Hawk watch-along. I'll send you that tonight. You could join me. Steve felt like asking about the New York Jets draft. Steven, I loved it. Bringing some offensive players to tackle. I did want Brock Bowers. I'm not going to lie. But you know what? The tackle out of Penn State, you can move him left guard, left tackle. Good job for the Jets trading. The only thing I didn't like giving up Franklin Myers. One thing I am going to be down losing Franklin Myers. I understand it's a financial move, but damn, John Franklin Myers is going to be missed. But let's get right back to the basketball. Welcome. Good afternoon, everyone watching along on all the different platforms. We have Chris joining us on the Instagram Live. Salute to you, Chris. Hope you're doing well. Dirty play by Embiid. It was. Mr. Salute to everyone that's joining us. Now, here's the one thing I'm going to say here with this as I was getting into my monologue here. Everyone that's watching us on all the different platforms, Rumble, Truvo, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter X, all the different Instagram posts, hit the like button. Join us, subscribe. Also, we'll be going pretty soon to the playback. We're going to be having some playback where we're going to be seeing the footages and all that stuff. In the video description, there it is. Follow us. That's the channel. That's the channel, or the room, or what do you want to call it, where you can find us there. When we move and transition, we want to make sure you join us. Oh my goodness, Mr. Jose Melo, we have missed you, Mr. Jose Melo. Salute to you. We got Chef Dan on the job, but he's joining us in the chat. Mr. Chef Dan, the Michelin star chef. Yeah, let's go. Yes, indeed. Tim Smith. Someone in the arena tell me crowd is split 50-50. I wouldn't be surprised. We saw the video. If you see the video on Anthony Donahue, salute to him. I want to give him a shout out on Twitter on that Acela on the way to Philadelphia. It was packed. John Starks rallying the troop, had a heartfelt message to the troops on that train. That arena is going to be packed. For $69, you would have got into the arena. So for $69, I mean, my goodness, some people do worse things for $69. And for $69, you would have been in game number 4 in that town of Philadelphia. Indeed. Mr. Sheldon Darrell Johnson is in the chat. Charlie likes Knicks in 6. We want to try to fill it out in 5. Well, hopefully we get it out. He's back from outer space. All right, let's go, Jose Melo. Let's go. It is Saturday. Now, if you're watching us for the first time, saludo, good afternoon, welcome aboard. Thank you for joining us here. We're going to have a scoreboard. We have a scoreboard. We do the watch-along, the play-by-play. We give our analysis. We give our thoughts. But we ask you to participate in the chat. On any of these platforms, please participate in the chat. We want to hear your thoughts. We want to hear from you. We want to hear from you. We want to acknowledge your chat, your literature, your thoughts, your opinion. As long as it's not profanity, we will ignore it. If it's profanity laced, but we cannot show it, we will not show it. But if you give us a point, even if you're a opposing teammate, a team member, if you like the 76ers, as long as you're good, you'll come on in. We will definitely read your chat, and respectfully, we'll make sure that everyone is heard here as we're going to say, let's go. Mr. D. Ross was always calm, cool, and collected in our chat. He says, salute to you. We have not seen the guy that's been talking to them all season. Where is he? Where is the big task at hand? I have not seen it. There we go. 69 doesn't cover the food in Madison Square Garden, but it'll cover you. It'll cover you from head to toe, front and back, at Philadelphia. Wonder Woman. Saludo, Wonder Woman. Saludo, mi hermana boricua. Está en el chat. Salute to you. Let's go. We got our agent Super Argo says the fix is in. I hope not. I love how the chat Of course, everyone in the chat welcoming one another. Let's go. Oh, there we go. Can we get an amen on a Sunday? Mr. Steven felt like let's go indeed. Church is open. The orange and blue. The church of the orange and blue is open. Let's go. 69 won't cover congested pricing driving into Manhattan. Oh, my God. And that's coming into effect in a couple of weeks. Oh, you folks there in NYC. Oh, what the pain. Oh, the pain, the pain, the pain. You can't even get in the subway because it becomes my goodness, you need to have a black belt now to go in the subway. But that's another story from the day. Let's go. Who does Vegas like tonight? Who does Vegas like this afternoon here? Vegas, who's been losing a lot of money on the hands of the Knicks here, they continue to bet against us. They like Philadelphia, 4.5-point favorite, over and under 208 points. Remember, bet with your head, not over your head, and good luck. How many fouls in the first 5 minutes will the Knicks be called for? I can say, will they be? They'll be probably under the penalty. The referees is going to be a big part tonight or this afternoon game. Supposedly, Adam Silver himself, Mr. Human Robot, Mr. Human Freakaroid, is going to be at the game. I don't know what that means. Take that for a grain of salt. I mean, what is he going to be there? You should have been there last game. You should have been imposing his will last game, in my opinion. But it's not just the Knicks series. We saw that on the Clippers series against the Dallas Mavericks, where Russell Westbrook going bananas there, should have gotten injected as well, kept them in the game. And it's funny how Stephen A. Smith said he called the league office to complain about that. You fool, aren't you a Knicks fan? You should be complaining about Embiid, not about getting involved in Clippers situation, man. You should move his butt over to Hollywood. Get out of here. In the words of Roman Reigns, get this bum out of here. Oh, I got a feeling Embiid will get rocked and the Knicks today. Let's go. We'll see there. We'll start that up there. We'll leave it up there for later on. So we're almost a few minutes. Joe Curry, buenas tardes. Good afternoon. Mr. Joe Curry says hello to everyone. Salute to you, Mr. Joe Curry, entering in the chat. Let's go. Good afternoon here. Let's go. Let's bring in the scoreboard. There we go. We got the scoreboard here. I got the Knicks winning today. This is going only 5 games. The Knicks will be the first team to advance into the Eastern Conference second round. I got the Knicks here. Of course, it's gonna be Brunson, DiVincenzo. You know what? I got the picture here. Let's go. Here's the starting lineup for our New York Knicks: Brunson, DiVincenzo, Hartenstein, Anunoby, and Hart. Of course, Tyrone Maxey, Butterball, Lowry, Kelly Oubre, Tobias Harris, and Joel Embiid are the 5 for those 76ers. Let's go. Now, does Embiid need to do another 50-point performance in order to squeak out a victory? Only time will tell. Okay, Knicks are in their statement uniforms, the blue with the orange trimming. There you go. He is giving the chat a little seasoning of Curry. Indeed, let's go. We're ready for some war, Knicks fans. We're ready for war. Let's go. Right now, listen, right now it's 87 degrees here in Orlando. I ain't not putting the black hoodie. That's why I got the black shirt. Forgive me. The hoodie's right here. The hoodie's here. But let's go. That's right. We got the face-off center here. Now, if the background music is a little too loud, I'll lower it, guys. Let me know. I just tried something. I'm trying something different here on the watch along. Philadelphia in their red uniforms with Phila in across their chest. New York across the Knicks' chest. Face-off won by the 76ers. They're going to go from right to left. Game 4 on the way. Let's go. As Lowry with the basketball. We'll give it an Embiid. Embiid now kicks a dribble. Gives it to Maxey. Maxey try to drive. Kicks it back out of Lowry. Lowry to Embiid. Embiid puts up the first shot. No good. Rebound by DiVincenzo. Devo now will bring the basketball here as a big ragu now. Gets the screen on Harris. Tries to go baseline. Behind the back over to Hartenstein. Hartenstein back to DiVincenzo. Devo puts up the mid-range jumper. Bouncing in. No good. Kelly Oubre picks up the rebound. Kelly Oubre now will bring the basketball. Oubre now back over to Lowry. Lowry thought about it. Lowry now. DiVincenzo on him like a cheap suit. Now they have a mismatch. Embiid. Oh, Hart takes the basketball away on that. Good denial by Hart. But it'll be Philadelphia ball. 14 on the shot clock. Side out of bounds. Here we go. Tobias Harris will be the inbounder. Looking. Gets it to Embiid. Embiid bounce pass here to Oubre. Oubre by the free throw circle. Guarded by DiVincenzo. Give it to Lowry. Catch and shoot 3 for Lowry. But the ball misses. The deep rebound right to the hands. Oh, Hart lost it. But right into Lowry. Now Oubre bounce pass to Embiid. Embiid going strong for the dunk. So the Knicks got caught. A little broken play there. 2-0. All right, now Brunson will bring the basketball up here. Brunson, guarded by Oubre. Now Hartenstein gets the ball back to Hart. Hart setting up the offense. Hart picking up his dribble now. Hart again. Hart, good to Hartenstein. Give and go to Hart. And, the Hart Foundation blocked that. Hart thought there was a contact there, but here comes the other way. Tobias Harris loses the ball. He's got butter. He was eating butter popcorn. Here's Kelly Oubre for 3. He's breaking it. Here's Hart again with the rebound. Over to Brunson now. Brunson on the right wing. Brunson working on Tobias Harris now. Gets a screen. Now puts up the mid-range jumper. It's good. Brunson. He tells you why he is him with the pull-up jumper. We're all even at 2. All right, Joel Embiid bringing the basketball up. Yeah, tire the guy up. Let him handle the ball. Let him do all this energy wasting. Here's Maxey. Maxey back to Embiid. Back over to Lowry. Lowry thought about the 3. Now he's driving into the paint. Kicks it out to Harris. Harris now on baseline. Spins. Bouncing the ball. He's pull-up jumper, and he bricks it. Rebound by OG Anunoby. Here's OG. Back over to Hartenstein. Hartenstein now gives it here to Brunson with the screen. Brunson now working. He has Embiid on him. Pull-up jumper. It's good. Jalen Brunson in Embiid's face. Knicks up by 2. 9:30. Here's Tyrone Maxey. Maxey now with the basketball. Maxey turns around to Lowry. Back over to Embiid in the paint. Embiid going, drawing, and he got it. Put a couple steps. Good post moves there by Joel Embiid. We're all even at 4. Here's Jalen Brunson. Hartenstein. Now Hart wants it. Lowry getting a little pushy there. Hart now driving. Hart, Euro. Hart going strong. Misses the layup. I like that attack. I like him going after Embiid. That was a good move by Hart. Didn't come up with the layup, but you got to keep aggressive here. Here's Embiid. Embiid calling here for Maxey. No, it gives it up to Tobias Harris. Harris just losing his height on DiVincenzo. So they got the mismatch. They have a 2-point lead. Here's Brunson. Brunson now transition. Bounce pass to Hartenstein. Hartenstein. Now Hart. Hart. Over to Hartenstein. Hartenstein now to Anunoby. Anunoby guarded by. Here's Hartenstein with the ball. Give and go to. Good pass there in the bounce. And here's a bounce pass to Harris. Harris in transition, and that's a good transition dunk there as Embiid bounce pass to Tobias Harris. Gets an assist. 4-point lead here for the 76ers. Here is Brunson. Brunson with the screen. Brunson transition 3. It's good. 3-pointer. Jalen Brunson. Knicks down by 1. All right, here's Embiid bringing the basketball up. Embiid over to Lowry as he falls to the ground, and that was just a total hunting foul. That was a smart play by Butterball Lowry as Brunson went down, and Lowry just leaned in and acted like Brunson tripped him. So here's the theatrics early there. My thing I want to see is they're going to be 2-shot foul or they're going to go for 3. Award him the 3 for the 3-pointer. He was behind the line. We'll see what the officials call here. Brunson picks up his first. Here we go. He hits the first free throw here. Oh, Embiid tripped him. That was Embiid tripped him. How? Oh, my. Here we go with the shenanigans again. But you know what? Let's play on. We're not going to get hung up on the shenanigans. So it looks like it's going to be 2 free throws. And he hits both free throws here. You give the officials an assist on that. So we already have an assist by the officials for the 76ers. Oh, no, it's 3. Oh, get the hell out of here. Oh, that is the most disgustingest play I've seen besides the ankle lock. And he takes advantage of all 3 free throws. 7-11. And Knicks would inbound as they got to get the ball over the timeline over Kraft court here. Here's Brunson will bring it. He got a couple seconds here before the violation. He gets it over now. Brunson harassed here by Anunoby. Anunoby driving baseline. Stops. Jumper. Good. They're going to need a big opportunity or knockdown shots from OG Anunoby here. Here's Lowry back over to Embiid. Embiid looking to hand off. Holds it. Good denial now. Now Maxey gets the basketball. Back to Embiid. Time clock at 10. Harkenstein working on top of him. Was going to shoot over Harkenstein. Crowd a hunt for a foul. And they get the offensive rebound. And that should not count. That hit over the top of the backboard. What are you waiting for to call a whistle? And he's crying about the fouls. And Nick Nurse, give that guy a pacifier because he's already crying on the sideline. Knicks ball. Here's Brunson. Brunson snake dribbling. Brunson stops, kicks it out of Hart. Hart now to Hart. Big Vincenzo thought about the 3. Devo driving. Devo going strong to the basket. And there's no call of a foul. Where the hell's the foul at? Here comes Oubre. Oubre, Euro step. Puts up the shot. And he gets it. That is bogus. Here we go with this nonsense. Hart. DiVincenzo fakes it. Now shoots the 3. Off the mark. Rebound by Embiid. Embiid now to Lowry. Here comes Maxey. Puts up the 3. No good. Rebound by OG Anunoby. Anunoby with the ball. Over to Brunson now. Brunson gets a screen. Good Hart screen by Hart. Now Brunson working on Maxey. There's hand check. Where's the foul there? Here's Brunson. Brunson again. Brunson. Block. And now they call a foul. It's about time. My God. The guy has so much contact. You can't be soft on one end and let him play physical on the other end. You got to have the 50-50 whistle here. Let's go. That's not a 50-50 call. Yeah, he fouled him before the call. He fouled him on the baseline. First and foremost, we saw the guy in the front row got up and he was complaining, and then he got fouled on when he went to take that shot. There was like 3 fouls in that sequence. Come on, refs. Come on. You know what? If Harkenstein is going to be physical on Embiid or vice versa, you can't be calling that. Also, DiVincenzo got fouled on that strong attempt to the basket. I'm not going to give Hart. I thought Hart might have gotten fouled, but I'm not going to complain about that one. That was a close one. But the other one with DiVincenzo going to the basket, I thought that was a foul. If it was regular season, those whistles would be blowing. They'll be blowing more than than the lady of the night in the corner. All right, we have a timeout here. The Knicks got to keep driving until they get some whistles. Agent, you could, but here's the dangerous part. If you're not getting the whistles and the 76ers continue to go on a run, and you don't get the whistles, this game could get out of hand. I mean, I like your philosophy on that. I want them to get but I don't know if they're going to start calling these whistles here. Hart is missing his layup because he's not going with authority. But we know that what do we say about Hart? He's one of the best there is, the best there is finishing around the basket. But he's got to go with that tenacity, Agent Argo. I agree with you on that. He has to go there more strong with that tenacity that Hart brings. that toughness. It's gonna happen. Wait until he gets a call that doesn't go his way, and when he plays angry. When he plays angry, he'll see when he gets a call that doesn't go, you'll know he's gonna attack. And Knicks must attack Embiid nonstop, especially when he's handling the basketball up court. Blitz the shit out of him. Get the ball and make him suck air. If you want to be a point center, bring the basketball up, make him suck air. Blitz him challenge him handling the basketball. Let's see his conditioning. If I'm the Knicks here, Knicks will probably have 10 free throw attempts minimum this game. It looks like that, Charlie. It looks like that. It looks like they might be one of those lopsided free throw games here. I hope not. I hope, when we look at the end of the game, at the end of the stats, both teams went to the line 27, 24 times apiece or something like that. Well, where it's like, oh wait, the free throw, the foul whistles weren't so blatant or blunt in any one way. I hope that's all we ask for. If you're gonna let them be physical on both sides. Don't interject yourself on there. Right there, Maxey held his hand twice. Come on. He grabbed his hand. He grabbed his butt. I mean, come on, man. I see a lot of handing and grabbing on a Saturday night at the club. My goodness. And look, what he thought. Maxey, it's not Saturday night. It's Sunday night, man. Get your hands off of the dude. Here we go. Here's Jalen Brunson to the line for two. Here's the first one. Knicks down by 3. Brunson goes 1 or 2 from the line. Free throw secured by the 76ers. You got to hit your free throws, fellas. We're not going to get much of them, and when we get a chance, we have to knock them down. Here's Maxey. Oubre now. Oubre, top of the key now, looking for Embiid. Bounce pass to Embiid. Embiid now, top. Give it to Maxey now. Maxey going the other way. Maxey give and go to Embiid. Embiid stops. Embiid. And they're going to call. Oh, come on. Now they're calling fouls now in the paint. Anunoby's first. Timeout. Tom Thibodeau call. He's going to review it. That's right. That's my coach. That's my coach. Let's go. These referees pisando la mierda esta ya. Come on. This is for men. This is grown man. This is grown man sport. This is the National Grown Man Association, not the National Bitch Association. Let's go. Let's go. Man, let's go. That was all bull. I think so, Steven. We'll be on tonight. I think so. I think the Capitals are cooked. They're a little older. They're slower. My goodness, the Rangers are scoring shorthanded as we have a timeout. The special teams for the Rangers are phenomenal. Igor Shesterkin is playing right now on point. The team is thriving, and they want to make short men's, especially going down. Remember last year they were up 2-0 and they made it a 7-game knockdown series. The year before, too many 7-game series, they ran out of gas against the Lightnings. They're going to look to make short work, Steven, against the Capitals. It's not going to be easy. Yes. OG slapped the ball. Let's go. Of course. Let's do that. So we got a timeout. We got a timeout on the floor. Timeout on the floor. Yes, indeed. Take a moment and slap over that slap like a slap shot, like a 3-point shot, like a free throw, right to the like button. Let's do this. The refs has money on the 76ers bias. Obviously, NBA should investigate. I mean, the NBA ain't gonna do crap. The NBA, all they care about is making more money on growing the game internationally and saying they're a great league. And meanwhile, you know, you'll see the Olympics, how the Team USA is going to get embarrassed in the Olympics. Because they're pussyfooting these players here in the United States. That's for another rant or argument later on. You'll see. The world has caught up to the NBA game or to the American basketball. And you're going to see how we're going to get embarrassed in Team USA. Because of the referees, and they're changing the game here to make it so soft and so coddling for these soft players. They don't play that 90s basketball, that 80s basketball, the Pistons, Knicks, even the Pacers who play tough with the Davis brothers. Now it's, you know, you eat a tuna fish sandwich, you know, you didn't brush with a Kohl toothpaste, you're gonna call a foul. Mr. Donnell Davis, what's up to you? He is joining us in the chat. Yes, go. What's up, family? It's time to get ready. Yo, we've been ready, Mr. Donnell Davis. We're ready to give you the assist, and we need you to get it. Slam us this victory home. Draymond Green has filed agreement for all the injections after Embiid gets away with murder. Hey, I don't blame him. No, Melo, the NBA had a historical hatred for New York Knicks, simply view as them as a cash cow to be sacrificed. You're right. They like when they lose because they like to crap on them. Oh, look at the pathetic Knicks. They like that that they got us like the Cubs of the NBA. So they kept the core upheld, and Joel Embiid scores. Terrible. Successful it's a successful challenge. They didn't even mention that. They were too busy showing us commercials. His Hart attacking, and now we call a whistle. Oh, and Hart got hit in the face. I mean, he almost got an eye poked out, and now there's a foul. Foul smacked on the face. Shut up, Richard Jefferson. Someone should take him and fire his ass out of NBA watch-alongs. Calling that Toss Hart is dramatizing, slaying down for extra 10 seconds. Shut up. Grow some hair. As Hart hits the first one. They put the wrong person always on. And they wonder why ratings stink. It's dying. It's so true. It's true, Agent. Hart will go to the line here, trying to hit a second free throw here. Oh, he misses, but he gets his own rebound. Hart now kicks it back out. Here's Brunson. DiVincenzo thought about the three. Devo driving back over to Hart. Hart, layup. No good, but Harkison is there. And he gets the dunk. It's alive. And Nick Nurse is crying. Put him a pacifier in his mouth. Here's Embiid. Bounce pass to Oubre. Good cut there as the Knicks fell asleep there. As Kelly Oubre cut. 4-point lead for the 76ers. Knicks with the possession. Now Hart. Anunoby for three. That's no good. Rebound right to the hands of Maxey. Maxey with the ball. He's trying to stay free. Now Maxey. He stepped back. Takes a 10-packs, and he hits it. So he hits a three-pointer, 20-13. Here is DiVincenzo. Bounce pass to Mr. Brunson. Brunson steps for three. Misses. Rebound by Embiid. Embiid now. Embiid taking it. Trying to go coast to coast. But no. Get that crap out of here. Is Anunoby with the rejection. Here comes Hart. Kicks it out. Brunson. Brunson baseline. Brunson jab stepping. Moving. Oh, he's cooking. Jalen Brunson. Knicks down by 5. Give an assist there to Mr. Hart. Brunson with 10 points here. 4 or 5 from shooting. Here's Maxey. Maxey trying to see to Embiid. Embiid now. Backing in. Shot clock at 6. Embiid backing in. Backing in again. Oh, that's a traveling. right in front of the officials. He shuffled his feet. I see more shuffling here than on a cha-cha floor. Come on. 4 dribbles, shuffle your feet, travel, and you still get the bucket. Of course, no. Oh, my God. Here's Brunson. Brunson misses, rebound, Embiid. Here comes Lowry, sticks it out. Buffon driving. Buffon tried to go over the posterize, and he got the bailout foul. Whistles and free throws here. He did get fouled, ladies and gentlemen. He did get fouled. I looked at the replay. I got to be partial. I'm getting all wrapped up, but that was a foul. He hit the Buffon on the shoulder. And he misses the free throw, in the words of Chef Dan. Ball don't lie. The ball don't lie on this Buffon, who's going to shoot another free throw. His first name is Nicholas. All right, 22-15. Tyrone Maxey's come out the game for a breather as he goes 1 or 2 from the line. Knicks got to go on a run here. They can't keep playing behind. Another game here where they're playing from behind again. Here's Jalen Brunson. Hart. Anunoby. Back over to Harkenstein. Gives it to Brunson. Brunson stops. Brunson, nowhere to go. McBride for 3. In and out, misses, rebound by Embiid. Knicks not hitting any shots here right now. 3 minutes left in the first. Lowry, back to Kelly Oubre. Oubre now. Oubre got away with a push with an extended elbow right in front of the damn officials again. He extended the elbow, man. He extended it more than a man on Viagra. Let's go. Call the foul. Here's Anunoby. Back over to Hart. Hart thought about the 3 baseline. That was deflected. Harkenstein gives it to Anunoby. Rises for 3. That's no good. Rebound. Embiid gets the rebound. The Knicks are not hitting the ball here. They need a spark. Somewhere, somehow. Here's Payne. Back to Embiid, who's going to take a 3 himself. No good. Rebound by Anunoby. The Knicks are down by 9. Actually, by 8, and Anunoby got fouled. It could be worse. They're missing some shots. You can't let this arena come alive for the favor of the 76ers. You have to. The Knicks, the worst thing they did is to be down here in the first. Because they don't even believe in their team. Anunoby. Hart. Back over to Brunson. Brunson now. Brunson kicks it out to Hart. Hart thought about the 3. Now Hart drives. Kicks it out. Harkenstein. Floater. That's not going in. Nothing's going in for the Knicks. Here we go. Harris. Payne. Bounce pass to Embiid. Embiid now. Back to the basket. Back to Payne. Looking back to Embiid. Embiid shaking. Turn around jumper. Got it. Knicks got no answer right now. Down by 10 and we get a foul. Nothing is going in for the Knicks right now. They're moving. 10 points for Embiid. He's trying to get a triple-double here. It looks like that. Now, here comes the Knicks racing. Here's Brunson. Brunson back over to Harkenstein. Harkenstein back to Brunson. Brunson's going to take a 3. And no good. Rebound. So they're missing a lot of shots here early. Down by 10. 90 seconds left in the quarter. There's a step back for 3. No good. Rebound by Hart. They're getting good looks. 76ers are getting very good looks. The Knicks are not getting their shots in. 5 shots in a row the Knicks have missed. Here's Harkenstein. Give back door to McBride, and they're going to say last touch off of McBride. Turnover. Philly taking control here of this game. You could feel that they're taking control and taking the Knicks here. I mean, my goodness. NBA is going to get what they want in a long series. That's what it seems like here. Embiid. Back door cut, and now give and go there as Tobias Harris using all their height, and they're feeling it. They're cheesing right now like those disgusting cheesesteaks. Timeout on the floor. Timeout on the floor. We're choking. Absolutely. The Knicks are choking. I hate to say it, they're choking. The lights got bright in Philadelphia for the Knicks. I can't believe I'm saying that. All season they've been damn resilient to come here in Game 4 to put this first quarter of 15-point. My goodness, they're letting the officials and the dictation of the game get in their head. But here's the thing: there's still 3 more quarters to make the right adjustments, the right play. But I just don't like what I saw when I'm seeing here in the remaining minute of the first quarter. I don't like what I see. Only 15 points on your offense. Again, Game 4, you're trailing again. All 3 games, all 4 games, you've been trailing the first quarter, playing from up for behind. That takes a lot of energy, especially a lot of energy and fatigue. You got to figure something out. I'm with you, Wonder Woman. I'm with you. Tibbs better figure something out fast. Yeah. I hate afternoon game. It takes the Knicks a whole quarter to warm up, but they've been good this season in this type of games. The defense is weak. Everyone's looking and not attacking. Yes, that's the right one, Agent Argo. Everyone is looking and not attacking. We'll see what they do here. We got under a minute here. Only 15 points. You can't win an NBA playoff game with only scoring 15 points in a quarter. You gotta. I mean, my goodness, you gotta score a little more here. You still got 52 seconds here. Knicks with inbound. Harkenstein. Harkenstein gives it to Brunson. Brunson around the curl. Brunson driving. Brunson layup. It's good. Jalen Brunson. Good execution off that timeout. Back to 10-point deficit. A 7-0 run for Philadelphia. Stop on the back of Jalen Brunson. Here's Cameron Payne bringing the ball up. Payne gets the screen. Payne trying to go. And there's a whistle. Traveling. Miss Janine. Salute Miss Janine. We need scoring from Dante, OG, and a third person. I agree with you 1,000%. I called OG Anunoby. I actually said Dante to have a big game tonight. He's proven me wrong so far, but you know what? It's still 3 quarters to erupt. Here's Brunson. Brunson again, snake dribbling. Brunson mid-range. Brunson misses short. Rebound, Ben Embiid. They got to move the ball more. They got to move the ball. Here's Payne. Mr. Vernon, salute to you. Here we go. Payne, driving, kicks out of Paris, steps back. Embiid, an extra pass. 3 off the mark, rebound. Loose ball at the end of the first quarter, 27-17. Knicks, fortunately, only be down by 10. You could say they could easily be down by 20 points, 17 or more. But the Knicks got to continue to persevere. They got to work. They got to roll up their sleeve. Second unit minutes here is going to be very important. Or will Thibodeau actually go to the second unit? Would he make it a 7-man rotation? I hope not. You need the guys fresh. You're going to blow them out if you're going to blow them out with fatigue. If you got to trust your bench. We have gotten 50 wins and we have been playing well with everyone involved. You got to involve fellas. You got to involve some of the bench. I know Bogdanovic has a ligament tear in his left hand, but you still got to go see what he got. And Precious Achiuwa's got to get off there and play. And McBride has to step up as well. We need McBride here to come up. He's been good. I'm not getting on him, but he needs to step up. We're gonna need it. I gotta believe. Knicks chat. Let's hit the like button, y'all. Yes, indeed. Tibbs has to play Bogdanovic. Yes, he gave up defensively, but we need more scoring on the court. Absolutely. This is a game we might have to see an Alec Burke. You never know. Maybe Alec Burke could spark something, at least early in the first half. If he doesn't give you, then if you don't want to see him in the second half of the game, I'm okay with that as well. But if you're down here and you're not seeing anything or not got any type of spark, maybe you might have to bring in Alec Burks to see what you got. I mean, take a chance. If Burke doesn't give you nothing, then goodbye. We don't see you the rest of the second half of the game. But if he gives you a spark here coming in before, in the second quarter, then he might earn some more time in the third. Maybe he got something. Maybe he could get himself into rotation, give something different to the 76ers scouting department, scouting report. They didn't expect it. Something, changing things up. We'll see. To everyone in the chat, salute. Mr. Johnny Davis, our #1 draft pick. Salute to you, my man. Yeah, scoring from McBride and Precious. I need Precious to go out there and man the glass on both defense and offense. If he go out there and keep extra possessions for the Knicks, Janine, like the Knicks are missing some shots, I kind of want to see that activity, that active of Precious Achiuwa giving Knicks extra possession. So like that, the 76ers are sucking wind because they have to defend extra possessions, and Knicks are going to get extra possessions on offense. That's how they're going to get back into this game and possibly take the lead before half. It's only a 10-point deficit. We've seen that 10-point deficits erase quickly, like a bank account with tax returns. I mean, they go quick. So hopefully, let's go. We're almost ready to start that second quarter. Yeah, we're not. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm not seeing our dominant rebounding. No, we're not being. They're making a better commitment on the glass of the 76ers. They're commanding the glass, and that's why they have a 10-point lead here. They're not allowing, the Knicks are not getting, from being embarrassed from game 2, the Hartenstein rebound, you've seen that they have made a conscious effort on rebounding the basketball, using their height. Remember, they are a taller team. They put a taller lineup to close out that first quarter, and that's because they're worried about the Knicks rebounding and getting themselves back in the game. That's how the Knicks are going to get, like we mentioned, and you see that they're consciously working against that so they could stop the rebounding, second opportunities for the Knicks as we're about to start the second quarter. Let's go, New York. Let's go. Knicks will inbound the basketball here. We're on our way. Second quarter here. Brunson. Remember, this is always ahead by about a minute. Hartenstein back to Brunson, top of the key. Brunson now working. Brunson, snake dribbling, stops, kicks it back out. Bogdanovic is in the game here. Bogdanovic gets the ball stolen away, and he goes down as McBride, and we're getting a loose ball foul on Buffoon. As now Bogdanovic holding his ankle. Oh, no. Can we not have guys get injured? And Bogdanovic, who's playing with a torn ligament on his left ankle, on his left wrist, now is grabbing his ankle in some agony of pain. And he has some height who could shoot and stretch the floor. Oh, he rolled right up on his ankle. He threw his whole body on ankle. And I know they're going for the ball. He's going for the ball. And he just landed his whole body right on Bogdanovic's left ankle. The whole body came right on his ankle. I mean, I'm not going to say too much of a dirty play. He went for the ball and in the spirit of going after the loose ball. But Nicholas becomes, and he lives up to his name. He's a buffoon. As Bogdanovic looked like he's leaving. So Knicks have another man down. They have to play Burks. You got to have Burks as he's leaving to the locker room. He is limping. Brunson will give in here to Hart. This is where Coach Thibodeau gets you frustrated because he stays with the same players instead of changing something up. Here's Hartenstein going strong. Hartenstein got fouled by Patrick Reed. So Hartenstein, who played every single minute, again, this is what kills us about Thibodeau. Now, Hartenstein, how do you expect him to be fresh in the fourth quarter if he's playing all these minutes early and getting gassed? This is Reed. You got Reed out there. It's okay to put Precious Achiuwa or Jericho Sims here. He misses the free throw. That's fatigue. And he misses both free throws. Both free throws missed by Hartenstein. Embiid is out. Hartenstein should be sitting. I love pie. Salute to you. Yes, Philadelphia already has 2 team fouls. Here's Payne. Payne now. Thought about the 3. Kicks it back to Harris. This one the Knicks can make a run here. No Embiid. You got Maxey out there, but here's Tobias Harris peacocking. Kicks it out Buffoon. Buffoon from downtown. Nicholas misses. As Anunoby gives it to Brunson now. Brunson bringing the basketball now. Brunson snake dribbling. Brunson keeping. Brunson stops to Hartenstein. Hartenstein Oh, good assist there by Brunson. Hartenstein, it's alive. He misses the 2 free throws, but he gets the layup. Here we go. Here's Payne. Payne now. Cameron. Now driving on McBride. Stops. Kicks it out to Reed. Reed spins. Nowhere to go. Hook shot. In and out. No good. Rebound by Brunson. Brunson will bring the basketball here. Brunson in full speed. Brunson not stopped. Brunson now working. Brunson to Hartenstein with the floater. Gets the roll. The Allen Houston roll. 27-21. Knicks on a little run with no Embiid. As Hartenstein has come a little bit alive here with 4 points here. Here's Maxey. Maxey going left. Maxey shoots, misses. He's calling for a foul. Just because your hair moves doesn't mean it's a foul. Here comes McBride. Miles McBride driving. Miles McBride up. Hartenstein with the offensive rebound, but he loses it out of bounds. He came in crashing on the boards. But, of course, Philadelphia hands on with the basketball. Now the Sixers doing a little complaining to the officials. Here we go. 76ers with the ball. Payne back over to Buffoon. Gigs it over to Reed. Reed spins, loses the ball, and it will be out of bounds. Knicks ball as Precious Achiuwa makes a big defensive stop. Knicks down by 6. Here's Jalen Brunson. Brunson gets a screen by McBride. Brunson has a switch on Payne. Brunson dribbling. Shot clock at 8. Brunson now driving. Brunson stops over to Achiuwa. Achiuwa got blocked by Reed. So Reed comes up big with a rejection. Here's Tyrone Maxey. Maxey now driving, pushing off with that elbow. Here's Harris baseline. Harris goes up strong. No good, and they're going to call a bailout foul on Hart. Harris to the line. It's the first free throw. So they gave him the foul on the loose ball on that rebound attempt. On Hart. As Jericho Sims looked like he's going to get in. The intern getting up off the bench. All right, intern. Here we go. Here is Brunson. Jalen Brunson with the ball. Jalen Brunson will bring the basketball up. Knicks down 29-21. McBride trying to get a high screen. McBride from Achiuwa. McBride dribbling. Give and go. Oh, Achiuwa right through his hands. A little too much mustard. .904 here, 21-29. Second turnover for Deuce McBride. Yeah, here's Maxey. Maxey working on McBride with the high screen. Gives it to Reed. Reed now. Reed goes strong. Nobody there. He misses. Rebound by McBride. Miles McBride now over to Hart. Brunson. Anunoby wants it, and that's a swipe there. The ball still loose. Good denial there, but the ball out of bounds will be Nick Ball. McBride has to play better, man. Yeah, I think they got a scouting report, Janine, on him. You know, as the series evolves, they're seeing him and figuring out a little more. Now it's up to him to take his game to another level and change something there. But it'll be Knicks ball. Knicks ball. They need to capitalize on these mistakes by the 76ers. Achiuwa. And that was stolen by Tobias Harris. Oh, out of bounds. 4.5 seconds on the shot clock. On the deflection. Let's go. 4.5 here. Plenty of time for the Knicks to get a good look at the basket. I see Anunoby sucking wind. I didn't like that. Here's Brunson. Brunson looking to get inbounds to Anunoby. Anunoby now driving. Anunoby going strong. Anunoby off the glass. And he gets the roll. He was sucking wind there, but perseveres. OG using some feline quickness, in the words of Clyde. All right, here's Maxey. Maxey calling out a play. He wants a high screen by the center. By Reed, he gets the high screen now. Going, driving on Ochoa. Going strong. Good job by Precious not to foul and staying with him. They'll push it here to Brunson. Brunson now. Brunson straight shaking. Brunson puts up the shot. It's good. The floater from Jalen Brunson as Nick Nurse calls a timeout. The Knicks come storming back 29-25. That's the best the Knicks look here in this sequence of this afternoon. Timeout on the floor by the 76ers. Brunson with their teardrop. He's making them cry. Yeah, they got to cut down on their bad passes, Agent Argo. I agree with you on that. If they clean, and they're cleaning it up. They're cleaning it up. Hey, I know this is a stat and doesn't come up sexy, Agent Argo, but Precious Achiuwa already altered 3 shots in the game. And I guess he missed that give and go that would have led to a dunk on the offensive end, but on the defense end, he's been coming impactful for Precious on the floor. So Thibodeau needs to put Burks in for OG, give some rest. You know what? That wouldn't be a bad idea because OG was sucking wind there before he scored that possession. I understand he wants to get paid and he wants to get that contract coming up, but he's but he also fatigued. There you go, Darnell Davis. You told us. Talk to them. Speaking of talking to them, where is big task at hand? Where is the big task at hand? Let's go. Brunson is so damn good in the playoffs. He's getting there. Let's do this. Knicks just need coffee. Early game. Best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup. Let's go. As long as they're not drinking Logan Paul's Prime Energy drink, we're good. Oh, they goofing on Melo with those long-ass suits. I love that AT&T commercial. That was a good commercial. With Melo Perk. I don't know who the other gentleman is with the long, pointy. That was a terrible suit he wore when he got drafted, too. Smart one. All right, we got a timeout. Tenemos timeout. We got timeout. Doesn't mean that you could slide over and hit that like. If you haven't hit that like button, please do. Now, we haven't done the stream for game 5 yet because NBA says to be determined. So we don't know what time the game starts. So I can't do this stream yet until we know exactly what time the game number 5 is. And we know it's Tuesday night, but we don't know the time yet. So I wanted to wait on that. And we'll do the stream. Don't forget, tonight we'll have the Rangers and the Capitals. Rangers looking to bring the brooms out and sweep and move on to the second round of the Stanley Cup Eastern Conference semifinals. So for the Rangers. They're showing us coming back from the commercial, our NY Knicks. They're showing all the NY Knicks here. Let's go. I got my NY Knicks. There you go. BSPN ain't the only one. ABC has the only one with some graphics of our NY Knicks. Let's go. Here we go. We come back from the action and Embiid is back in the game. Here's Kelly Oubre. Oubre as well. Oubre drives. Oubre puts up the shot. No good. Rebound by Anunoby, who's back. It's still in the game. He pushes here to Brunson. Knicks want to push. Here's Jalen now. Jalen double team. Now here's Anunoby. Thought about the 3 now. Driving baseline. Anunoby with the thunderous thumb. Statue of Liberty dunk. One-handed jam. Knicks down by 2. Oh, use the force, OG. Use the force. Indeed. Here's Maxey. Maxey stops back over to Embiid. Embiid bounce pass here to Harris. Fumbles the basketball. Ball loose. Right to the hands of Embiid. He's going to put up a 3, and that's in and out. Rebound right to the hands of Precious Achiuwa. He'll move it on to Hart. Hart now on the right side now. He's guarded by Maxey. Now he gets the screen. Now he'll hand it off to Brunson. Brunson's guarded by Kelly Oubre. He gets a screen from Achua. He's going to step in for three. That hits the front of the rim, right to the hands of Hart. Extra pass here to McBride. McBride, baseline to Hart. Hart, bounce pass to Achua. Achua now back to Brunson. Shot clock at 6. Brunson weaving. Brunson puts up the floater. It's good. Jalen Brunson. The Knicks come back to tie. 29 all. Here's Lowry. Lowry with the screen. Lowry now stops. Sends it right to Maxey. Maxey catch and shoot 3. And that's good. So Tyrone Maxey staying free in the corner, stopping the bleeding. 29-32. Here's Brunson attacking. Brunson now kicks up the dribble, throwing one off. Free line quickly. Count it and one. Just for a 3-point play. That's Kelly Oubre. Got called for a foul. Let's go. There you go, Agent Argo. I was about to say that. Drive, drive, drive. Let's go, Agent. That's your catchphrase. Again, where is big task at hand? I hope his ears are ringing. Brunson completes the 3-point play. We're back even. 32 all. 32 all. 6:06. Here we go. Lowry will bring the ball. Here's Kyle Lowry. Lowry driving. Lowry stops. Puts up the shot. No ball. Rebound by Hart. Hart will bring it in transition. Hart finds Anunoby. And they're going to say blocking foul on Lowry. Yes, John Starks is sitting in the front, Wonder Woman. He put up a good speech on the Acela train. He told Knicks fans going to the game to be loud. Yes. Nick Nurse looking at that. He's already crying. Someone give him a pacifier because he's crying. We're going to need a lactating timeout for Nick Nurse. Here we go. Here is the inbound of Brunson. Brunson gets the screen. Brunson weaving. Brunson stops. Still working on Maxey now. Shot clock at 9. Backing in. Turnaround jumper for Jalen Brunson. It's good. Jalen Brunson gives up Knicks a 1-point lead. 34-32. Now Embiid putting it on the floor. Embiid lose the ball. Who's the ball? It's going to be off the Knicks. They'll inbound the ball to Joel Embiid. Embiid now spins, and he gets the bailout. Oh, my goodness. Here's the officials. Yep, he's working overtime to clear those tears up. Oh, wait a minute. That should have been an offensive foul because McBride was waiting for him there. Here we go with these non-calls here. Here we go. He already challenged. He's not going to challenge again. I mean, as Embiid gets the first one. He's got to save it for because this officiating is suspect. You got to need your challenges. And McBride was above the restricted area when he got barreled over. But you already challenged. That sucks. Here we go. Embiid will shoot another free throw here. And he hits both. 34 all. I'm a Knicks fan. I did go to Temple. Go Knicks. As you're a Temple Owl, right, Janine? Here is DiVincenzo back over to McBride. McBride now. McBride with the ball. McBride. Deuce shoots. Deuce is loose. Let's go. Let's hope he gets going. I hope that's pick up the slack now that Brunson's on the floor. We need some McBride buckets. Here's Maxey. Maxey gives it extra pass to Buffoon. Now Lowry back to Nicholas Buffoon. Here's Tyrone Maxey for 3 in the corner. It's good. Tyrone Maxey Back and forth. Now they have a 1-point lead. Brunson, DiVincenzo, Hart gets a screen. Hart now. Achua, floater, no good. Loose ball. Batum comes up with it. That's not Achua's game. That's Hartenstein's game with the floater. Sixers with a 1-point lead. Here's Maxey. Maxey sidesteps. Jumper, no good. Rebound by Anunoby. Gives it to Hart. Hart now in transition. He's got Achua on the wing. DiVincenzo rises for 3. No good. Achua with the rebound. Achua puts it up, and he got fouled. Second foul on Joel Embiid with under 4 minutes. Under 4 minutes. 3:59 to be exact. Second foul on Joel Embiid. Good job on Precious Achua and right. Yes. Yes. There you go. Temple Owls. Indeed. Philadelphia royalty there. Notice they don't invite Chuck. They don't invite Barkley back. Here's a free throw in. 37 all. They put it on Batum. He wasn't nowhere near there. They gave the foul to Batum. He wasn't even nowhere near there. For that was Embiid's foul. My God, talk about protecting. He goes 1 for 2 on the line. Where was Batum get that foul from? That should have been Joel Embiid. Are you serious? Here's Maxey. Embiid holding the ball. Embiid now puts it on the floor. Embiid gets the foul call. I can't watch this. This is ridiculous. They're giving fouls to someone else. I mean, this is ridiculous. Achua played well. He's going to take a seat. Hartenstein will return. Wow, this is ridiculous. Embiid with 12 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists. He gets the first one. This is terrible. If this is 8 on 5, my goodness. Yeah, no, you're right. DiVincenzo has been MIA. He's got to step up. He hits both free throws here. Knicks down by 2. McBride trying to bring the ball up. He does. Hartenstein back in the game. Looking for Anunoby. Anunoby with the screen. Anunoby working. Anunoby driving. Going strong to the glass. No good. Rebound. Anunoby goes hitting the deck. So they're letting them be physical when the Knicks drive to the basket. Oubre hits a 3. They let them play physical. The minute 76ers drive, they're blowing whistles. Come on, let's go. Call it both ways. Timeout by the Knicks. I didn't like that sequence. Anunoby drove strong to the basket. He got 3 defenders. You telling me no one fouled him there? And he hit the deck, no call, then go the other way. I'm not liking this here, man. And despite the Knicks are cutting and fighting in there, 5 on 8. That's not fun. Don't know. Knicks only team in the playoffs to play against 2 teams at the same time. Yeah. My goodness. And then Kelly Oubre hits a 3 and he's kissing the sky like he did something. That's one shot, my friend. All right, we got a timeout. We got a timeout to regroup here. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Good call there to call that timeout. Don't let this game, the Knicks fought hard here, and all of a sudden they're 76ers trying to climb back here, and you just got to stop the bleeding. Yeah, OG was fouled, but Ihart and Devo didn't attempt to get the rebound. We get that there because on the offensive glass, you don't want them to leak out on transition, Agent Argo. I can see why they didn't do that, get the rebound but that's a good timeout. It's a good timeout by Coach Thibodeau. Here's the thing that sucks right now. The Knicks don't have spacing on the floor, especially if DiVincenzo is not hitting the 3, not attempting or timid, with Bogdanovich out. Now the 76ers could home in on banding the paint without the drives. they're going to start daring the Knicks to hit the three ball. A la point. DiVincenzo has to start hitting threes. McBride has to hit some threes. I don't know. Josh Hart is going to be left open for some threes. That's it. That's all I can think of. Because Brunson's going to get his threes no matter what. But the other, Brooks is not playing. It would have came in already in the first half. I don't see Brooks playing. I don't see Brooks coming off the bench, period. So don't expect Brooks to play in this game. If Thibodeau, with 3 minutes left, haven't brought Brooks in, he's not going to bring him in. I thought I saw Jericho Sims made a walk to the scorer's table, and I guess he changed his mind. Yeah, Dante has to hit some shots immediately. He has to be an impact. If 3 minutes here, get me. I'm asking for Dante if he gives me 2 shots. I don't care if it's 6 points or 4. I need some buckets. I need 2 buckets from Dante DiVincenzo before the half, so I know he's gonna be ready for the second half. He's got 3 minutes here to get me 2 buckets. Knicks know that God protects them and just have to hang in there. Yep, Brooks would have probably played for now, but I will let him play since he hasn't really getting much time for Dante. I mean, we would like to see Burks, something different. I want to see something different, but he's not. I don't think he's going to do it. Brunson will come back here. Right now, I'm for whatever. Something different. I'm for it. Right now, we're trailing. Here we go. They'll inbound here to Hart. Hart to Harkenstein. Back over to DiVincenzo. Back to Hart. Hart now. Down low to Anunoby. Anunoby now working. Anunoby going strong. That should have been a foul. Another physical situation. Now they call a loose foul on Hart. Can we? What are we not seeing here? What's up, Blind Tay? Salute to you. How are you, man? All right, Philadelphia ball. Under 3 minutes. Under 3 minutes. Here is Maxey. Maxey, 42-37. Here's Tyrone Maxey with the screen. Tyrone now stops. Kicks it back out to Embiid. Embiid free throw circle. Now trying to jab step. Leaning in. Step fadeaway jumper. Rims it, no good. Rebound by Anunoby. OG now will bring the ball up. OG putting the flat burner. Going strong. Puts up the shot. Oh, he gets it. OG Anunoby. That should have been a 3-point play opportunity there. The ball comes loose, and they call the bailout whistle. Maldita. Free throws. That was all ball. That was all ball. He lost it. Maxey with give another assist to the officials. That's like the 4th assist of the night for the men for the officiating. This is. I told you, Agent, we can't play that scary game. You're talking about drive. We're driving and we're not getting calls. And look at how the 76ers have piled back up to a 5-point lead. The Knicks are doing their job. They're driving. Anunoby keeps driving. Anunoby should have went to the line for a 3-point play on that play. And there's been like 5 plays at the basket not called. They're driving. They're not getting the calls. Referees are not calling the whistle that way. Here's Brunson again driving. Stops. Leaning in. Kicks it out. McBride rises for 3. Miles McBride from downtown. Deuces loose. Now down by 2. That's the only way they're going to get back in this game. They're going to drive and kick. And they're going to have to hit 3 ball. Here's Tyrone Maxey. At least that's the blueprint right now, the way the officiatings are calling this game here. Here's Maxey with the screen. Maxey kicks it out. Lowry. Maxey now. They're in the bonus, so any little foul, they're going to the line. Hart took the ball. I'm surprised they didn't bail him out there as Embiid lose the ball. Another loose ball. And And Oubre took it. Oubre got blocked. Get that crap out of here. Looking for a foul. Get out of here, you garbage. Here comes. I can't stand Kelly Oubre. Here's McBride for three. Oh, it's good. The deuce is loose. Take that. Let's go. Show some grit. There you go, Vernon. You called it grit. Let's go. Here's Maxey. Maxey kicks it back to Lowry. A minute left. Knicks with a 1-point lead. Here's Maxey. Maxey now. Maxey sidestep. And he got it. Whoa, fadeaway. Sidestep shumper for Maxey. That's just a good shot by Maxey. 46-45. Here's Anunoby. Anunoby again. Anunoby driving. Anunoby going strong. No whistle. He's still driving, agent. See? No call. Here's Maxey. Back over. Lowry. Now, that was a big three by Lowry there. Again, the Knicks are doing what we wanted to say. Drive, drive, drive. And they're not getting the calls. They're back down by 4. Here's Brunson. Brunson with the screen. Brunson looking. Brunson driving. Brunson floater. It's good. Jalen Brunson. Calm, cool, collective. Knicks down by 2. Final shot for the 76ers. Maxey. Lowry. Lowry takes another 3. Are you kidding me? It's because you hit one, you think you're going to hit another one? At the end of the half, the Knicks, despite playing 8 on 5, down by 2, I'll give you some stats, but I'll tell you right now, the leading assists on the court are the officials. They have like about 7 assists on the night, so they're looking to try to get a triple-double for the NBA officiating. Here we go. Random Phantom. Let's do this. There you go. Brunson shook Embiid at his knees, lit it up. I didn't see that one, but I know Kelly Oubre was upset leaving the court. I don't know, and they had to pull him back. All right, let's get some stats. As a dog owner, did you hear what Christian Nome? No, what did he do? What happened? I'm not aware. Please tell me. All right, let's go. Let's go with the stats. Here we go. Team stats at the half. 47-49. 76ers with a 2-point lead. The Knicks are shooting 20 of 42 from the field. That translates to 47.6. While the 76ers are shooting 16 of 44. That's 36.4% from the field. 3-pointers. Knicks are 3 of 11. They gotta up it up. They gotta hit some threes. 3 of 11. That's 27.3% from 3-point land. While the 76ers are shooting 5 of 15. That's 33.3. That's the difference right there in the score. They made 2 more 3-pointers. That's 6 extra points for the 76ers. Knicks are 4 of 9 from the free throw line, while the 76ers are 12 of 13. Now, 9 to 13 on the foul, not bad. Even though that we've been complaining about the officials with the extra assist stuff, there should have been more fouls that the Knicks should have been at the line. But 13 to 9, but the Knicks are only shooting 44.3 from the free throw line. They gotta shoot better at the free throw line. That's more than half the free throws missed by the Knicks. 76ers are 12 of 13. They only missed 1 free throw. So they're making amends also why they're up by 2. They got 2 more threes, and they're hitting better free throws. They haven't missed any free throws. As we say, good afternoon to Chris. Queens Court in the building. Bronx native, salute to you. In the Sexy Try the series. I don't know. I hope not. Here we go. Rebounding. 76ers just got 2 more rebounds than the Knicks. 26 to 24. 5 to 4 on the offensive rebound glass. So not a big disparity. It's just right there. The missed free throws and the extra 3-pointers that the 76ers hit is the difference currently right now in this game. 14 assists for the 76ers, 10 for the Knicks. Knicks with 5 blocks, while the Sixers have 3. 1 steal for the Sixers. Knicks only turned the ball over 3 times. 76ers only 2. Here's a big difference. 26 points in the paint for the Knicks, only 16 for the 76ers. Now, Agent, like you were talking about, and you said in the chat, drive. You know what? The stats is backing you up here, 26-16 with the points in the paint. So your stats, what you said is correct there. Hopefully the officials start calling the whistles and getting the Knicks to the free throw line, because they continue to pound and attack points in the paint. So your analysis are on point as well with driving. So I wanted to give you your compliments and flowers on that. Thank you, Chris. She's saluting. Absolutely. Thank you. Appreciate your salute. Tell me, Chris, I want to ask you, what would you do different here with this team? Would you play a different rotation? Would you bring in some change? Would you play Burks? That's the question our chat has been asking. Will we see Burks? As I continue to read some more stats here, let's give you the 76ers individual success. Of course, they're led by Joel Embiid's 14 points in 20 minutes of action with 7 rebounds, 4 assists. And also Tyrone Maxey logged in with 13 points, 2 assists, 3 rebounds, and 21 minutes on the court. 19 minutes for Kelly Oubre with 7 points, 1 assist, 1 rebound. Kyle Lowry plays 16 minutes of action, 6 points, 5 assists for Lowry, and 3 rebounds. Tobias Harris came alive with 8 points, 6 rebounds in 15 minutes of action. 13 points for Nicholas Bethune. He has a point and an assist and 4 rebounds. Cameron played 10 minutes. Patrick Reed came in the game for 4 minutes, has a rebound. Melton played 2 minutes, 1 rebound, 1 assist. That is the scoring for the 76ers. I'll give you the Knicks individual. Of course, they're led by him, Mr. Jalen Brunson, with 23 points in 22 minutes of action. He has 7 assists, 2 rebounds, then followed by Harkenstein with 18 minutes logged in with 6 points, 1 assist, 1 rebound. 8 points for OG Anunoby with 8 rebounds in 23 minutes of action. 22 minutes for Josh Hart. He's giving us just 1 point, 1 assist, 8 rebounds. We need some scoring from Josh Hart. Hopefully he gets to pick it up going in the scoring column in the second half. He's only got 1 point, and Dante DiVincenzo with no points, no assist, 1 rebound, and the Knicks only down by 2. Again, we need these guys to step up. The chat has been clamoring for these guys to step up. Just think if they give you your normal game of Dante and Hart, some wildcatting, think about where we'll be score-wise. We'll move on. McBride with 15 minutes of action, 15 minutes of action, 8 points, 2 rebounds. McBride playing some big minutes. Precious Achiuwa plays 6 minutes, 1 point, 1 assist, 2 rebounds. Altering shots. Bogdanovic only played 1 minute, left with the ankle. I don't know if he's returning. We'll see. Okay, here is the game. This is a good game. We just have to take it to Embiid and get him into foul trouble. We've been saying that. We've been with you. But they're not calling fouls as Hart and Anunoby. They're driving at him. They're not calling them. And you're missing your layups. Do you continue to go to that, Chris, or do you move away and try something different? Because right now, when they were doing that, 76ers immediately capitalized and they went up by 5. I'm going to give you the coaching tablet. Would you tell us to continue to do that strategy, knowing that we failed in a couple times? Because I'm for whichever way Tom Thibodeau goes. I don't mind going after Embiid if they want to continue driving, because you saw they have 26 points in the paint. The numbers don't lie. I like that fact. I guess it depends what part of the game you're doing that at. Chad, do we believe the Knicks are going to fight back? Absolutely. They're only down by 2 buckets. I mean, this easily could have been a 17-point deficit. Easily. The way the Knicks only scored 15 points, almost closed out the first quarter, and so forth. It's just, you know, they're fighting. They're showing us why they're dudes, dogs, and they do damage. Shout out to Tommy Lugauer. Yeah, I believe we will have, of course, fight back. I'm concerned about Maxey. The dude is legit. He's making a statement for himself. Maxey has been an issue. You know, you gotta, like we mentioned on Still Knicks Fan yesterday with Ron, you gotta drive Maxey to the left. If you move him to the left, make him go left, and if he hits it from the left side using his left hand, then you tip your cap. That's just a bad dude. You know, but if you're letting him go comfortable in his comfort zone to shoot, going right and using his speed, then you know what, you're playing into his strategy, into his neighborhood. You make him uncomfortable, let him beat you somewhere where he's not comfortable. It's going to his left for Tyrone Maxey. We'll see there as we getting second half action soon. Got Brooke Lopez, the commercial. We'll put this in a minute here. We'll put another tune. Michael Sherman, salute. Happy Sunday, happy Sunday, happy Sunday. Let's go. Give me your thoughts here at the first half here with the Knicks 76ers. Only down by 2. What's your assessment there as, you know, we're waiting for the second half? We've seen a lot of different, pretty much almost everyone is in sync, liking the fact that they're attacking the basket, driving. They have 26 points. Give me your thoughts there. Perhaps we need to set a pick on the ref. Or I think we're playing well considered the reffing and all. We need a good third quarter. Yes. That's just, we saw the 76ers took the game number 3 from the Knicks in that third quarter. The Knicks need to do the same thing. Come out there in a strong third quarter, quiet the building down, go into the fourth quarter where they're ahead and make the building totally orange and blue. Take over the third, quiet the crowd in the third, and make that fourth quarter an orange and blue crowd. I think that's another thing we could see. That's a story within the story with the game. What's up, Francisco? Gregory joining us. We have to protect the 3 shots. That's what's killing us. I didn't know the Knicks lost Robinson again and Bogdan. Yes, both guys are out. Both guys are out with some leg injuries. Bogdan Bogdanovic fell down by Nicholas Batum going for a loose ball in the backcourt. So he fell on his ankle, left ankle. I don't think he's going to play. He's done. He's got already ligament. Now the ankle, I mean, There you go. Very confident. The second half is ours, especially in the fourth quarter. All right. I'm going to take a quick break. Drink a lot of water. I'll be back. I'm going to put a quick halftime video. Don't go anywhere. Just be right back. And let me find the halftime video. It's been a while because we normally talk right through. We normally go. There is our halftime. Wow, it's been a while we have done. Here we go. No, that's the old introduction. Give me a second. That's the old intro. Which one would I play? Oh, well, I'll wait then. I don't have the intro video. Huh. Must have removed it. Gideon in the building. I'm watching that third quarter scoring drought. A quick Johnny Walker break. Nah, it's a little too early. It's 2 o'clock, but it's never too early. But I'll be right back, fellas. I'll be right back. Quick water break. All right, I am back. Got my water. We'll put this for a minute. Gideon is in the building. The Notorious G is in the building. What's up, Notorious G? Gideon is in the building. He says this will be a fierce battle. Won't be surprised if we get an overtime. I mean, wouldn't surprise me here. Keep hustling for those rebounds. Absolutely. Keep it going with the rebounding, of course. Almost about to start that second half here. You know what? I was watching this commercial that they give on NBA for the Minions. Jokic does look like Groot from the Minions. That was funny. He looks like him. Inexplicable 4. Interesting. All right, they're coming back slowly but surely here. They're giving us the sounds of the game. We'll put the scoreboard right now. Hasn't started yet. We need Hart to come alive. Let's go. We need some Arch Hart to come alive here. All right, let's go. Let's do this. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget. All right, we're about to start the second half. Let's do this. You know, I always like to, went to get that water, boy. I can smell. We got barbecue ribs going on this afternoon with some collard greens my wife is making. Oh, can't wait to sink my teeth into those. Here we go. Knicks will bring the ball. Let's go. Gets a screen by Brunson. Brunson working on Maxey. Now he'll reset here. Shot clock at 8. Gets it to Hart in the paint. Hartenstein with the floater. He gets it again. Good execution to start here for the Knicks. 49 all even. We need some defense. Here's Maxey behind his back. Maxey's going to pull out here against Hartenstein. Gives it to Lowry. Back to Hartenstein. Shot clock at 7 now. He's driving. Stops. 1 foot. Jumper's good. Maxey. As he complains to the officials. Officials keep play. Here's DiVincenzo now. Dante with the basketball. Gives it to Hartenstein. Back over to Anunoby. Top of the key now. Hart now. Guarded by Lowry now. Top of the key. Looking. Bounce pass here to Hartenstein. Hartenstein with the ball. Looking for Brunson. Now he puts it on the floor. Now he'll hand it off to Brunson. And there's a foul call as Kelly Oubre a little overzealous at Nick Nurse. He just got back from the... And he's complaining already. So the Knicks would inbound the ball. They'll get it into Hartenstein. Hartenstein now with the basketball. Shot clock at 10 now. Looking here, put the ball on the floor here to Hart. Hart with the screen. Hart. Shot clock at 5. Here's Anunoby around the curl. Anunoby backing in. Anunoby from the fallaway. Shumpert's good. So he gets it from the free throw line extended. We're all even at 51. Here's Tyrone Maxey bringing the ball up here. 90 seconds gone by in the third. Maxey. Bounce past to Embiid. Embiid thought about it. Got away with the push, and he gets it. Of course, when you could extend your elbow with a chicken wing, you're able to get clearance. 53-51. Here's Brunson. Brunson with the screen. Give and go to Anunoby. Anunoby spins. And back inside. Hart. Corner 3. That's off the mark. Rebound by Oubre, who snatches it with one hand. Nice look there by Hart. He's just got to hit them. They'll eventually go in, fellas. Here's Maxey taking a three. And he misses. Anunoby with the rebound. Give it to Brunson. Here's Jalen again. Jalen Brunson working on Maxey. And we get a whistle away. And Lowry immediately wants them to challenge. Come in. I mean, every call. Yankees up 1-0 in the second inning. Thank you, Steven, for letting me know that one. Yankees won a big game yesterday. In a rout. All right, Anunoby will be, as Nurse continues to cry to the officials. Gives it to Hart now. Hart to Brunson. Brunson with the screen. Brunson snake dribbling. Brunson pull up jumper. No good. Rebound by Tobias Harris. Harris back over to Embiid. Embiid thought about the three. Now he's driving. Here comes a double team. Kicks it extra pass to Maxey. Maxey driving in. Euro step. Puts up the shot. Counted and one. All right, here's Maxey trying to complete the three-point play. And another assist for the officials. Make it 7. Boy, they're racking up assists there. Because that should have been a charge there as Brunson was stationed. Here's Brunson. Now, Gibson goes to Hartenstein. And there's a lot of contact. No call there. They ate the whistle there, but meanwhile, they'll call a little silly foul the other way. Here's Oubre for 3. And he hits. I knew this was going to happen. 59-51. Guys, how many times? This is like a Vince McMahon script. Every time the Knicks drive, they don't get the foul call. Here comes the team. Here comes no matter what team it is, whatever uniform, they'll go the other way and hit a 3. It's like rinse and repeat. How many watch-alongs we've done? We see that. They don't get the call. Very physical, by the way. And then the other team comes and always hits a 3. It never fails. 59-51. Never fails. This looks like a tough one here tonight, afternoon. I mean, there's still plenty of basketball left, but man. I don't think the Knicks play with the lead all game at all. Either tied or maybe a 2-point lead. Maybe, guys. DiVincenzo's not giving us something right now. He's kind of quiet. Devo, I gotta be on him. I love Dante DiVincenzo. We got a whole graphic for him, the big ragu, but he hasn't been saucing today. Now, there's still time for him to come alive. All right, we got a timeout. Looking at this Levi commercial with the floor is yours. It just intrigued me for a second. All right, we got timeout on the floor. I didn't know the Yankees play early. I thought they were playing an late afternoon game for some reason. Hands-free driving on the highway? No, thank you. I don't trust. I saw the commercial. I don't know why I'm getting enamored with the damn commercials, but the commercials there for self-driving car right now. I don't trust it. I don't trust the technology. No, I'm sorry. All right, we're coming back finally from this commercial break. Let's go. Michael Parsons? All right, here we go. Knicks will bring the basketball up. Let's go, Knicks. Hart lost the ball, gets it back, almost turned the ball over now. Here's Hartenstein. Shot clock at 14. Hartenstein will give it to DiVincenzo. Will rise for three. No good. And they're going to say loose ball foul going the other way. So that's Hartenstein's first personal on the loose ball foul. All right, so they ruled out Bogdanovich from the game. We already knew that. Here's Maxey. Maxey driving. Maxey, good denial by Hart. Gives the ball to Lowry now. Back again to Embiid. Embiid now on the right side. Back to the basket to Maxey. Maxey rises for three. That's off the mark. Rebound by Hart. Hart with the rebound. Pushes it to Brunson. Brunson now. Brunson puts up the shot off the glass. He got pushed. No call there. DiVincenzo for three. In and out, rims in and out, loose ball by Harris there. So they were physical on Brunson, no call. Here's Harris baseline. Harris going up strong, and he gets the bucket. 10-point deficit. 76ers be physical here. They're physical. Here's Hart. Hart with the white, and they're going to say offensive foul. My God. Yeah, here's another assist for the damn officials. Hart's fourth. What's going on? Russian Merchant, salute. They're going to take a look at it because Lowry acted. There was no vicious attempt here whatsoever. If they call this a flagrant, it's under review. Right now, guys, I don't like the body language of the Knicks right now. Oh, my God. He didn't even hit him. Right there. Embiid, extra hit on the nose of Brunson. They didn't even check that. He did hit him. I didn't see that angle. I didn't see that angle, guys. Just an offensive foul. 76ers in 6. I mean, come back in game 6. We'll give you credit on that. You calling it, but come back. Come back in game 6 if they are going home. We got to hear from this crooked official sitting in Secaucus. Here we go. Maxey. Back over to Embiid. Embiid now. Back over to Oubre. Oubre, top of the key. Will take a three himself. No good. Rebound by Hartenstein. Not a good shot there by Kelly Oubre. You're up by 10. Take it. Put the nail here. Go for 12. Here's Brunson underneath. Brunson working. Anunoby. OG, step back. No good. No, rebound by Maxey. Knicks can't get a bucket here. They'll push it Embiid. And that's a turnover. Knicks need to answer here. Knicks need a bucket. They need to answer here. Get some composure down. You still got 7 minutes in the third quarter. Slow it down a little bit. We need Dante to come alive, though. Brunson working. Brunson still working. Gets him. Harris puts up the shot. Counted and one. Finally, he gets a call because he got Harris in the air bumping into him. And Brunson and giving Embiid a little action. What's that for? Brunson is upset. Brunson's about to go Super Saiyan now. Here we go. 25 points for Jalen Brunson, 8 assists. And he completes the three-point play. Just like that, 61-54. But Knicks need stops. They answer that 10-0 run from the 76ers here. Here's Oubre. Oubre with the screen. Oubre picking up his dribble now. Kelly Oubre now driving. He's driving. Got fouled, and he'll go to the line. So the second foul on Hartenstein for the reach-in. Oubre hits a free throw here, 62-54. The sauce is ready. Let's cook. Oh. He hits both free throws here. 63-54. Oubre with 12 points. Here's Jalen Brunson again. Brunson working. Brunson, stop, mid-range jumper. It's good. Jalen Brunson. 28 for Brunson. Harris. Oubre. Maxey now. Maxey. Stops on the dime. Still keeping the dribble now. Maxey lost the ball. Offensive foul. And he's crying and complaining. Yo, y'all getting all the calls, bro. When y'all going to start hitting some technical fouls? Y'all they so demonstrative. He got, yeah, there's the elbow. Here's Brunson for three. No good. That's when the Knicks got to take advantage and hit the three when a call goes your way. Other teams seems to do it. The Knicks always miss that three. Here's Embiid. Oh, turns the ball over. They got to execute on these mistakes. Let's go. Brunson. Gets it to Hart. Hart now driving. Hart going strong. Stops. Kicks it. And throws it back. Pass. Here's Maxey. Maxey retrieves the ball. Maxey will take a three. No good. Knicks were fortunate there. DiVincenzo. Here's Hart. Hart now. Anunoby goes with the dunk. So the Knicks' misfortune turned into some good fortune there. 63-58. 12 points for Anunoby. Embiid to Oubre. Oubre can't handle it. And he steps out of bounds. Will be Nick ball. So the 76ers getting a little sloppy here with the basketball. Knicks got to capitalize on the sloppiness. 5:07 here. The ball rolling up slowly as Brunson will pick it up midcourt. Jalen now working on Oubre. Gets the high screening now. Switch on Harris. Brunson working. Brunson puts up the floater off the glass. It's good, Jalen Brunson. We get a quick timeout. Or just like that, Knicks down by 3 as 76ers. And John Starks like it. He's doing a little coaching and cheerleading on the sideline. Let's go. The Brunson burner. Let's do it. Agent wants Devo to sit. We'll take the lead. 60-63. Knicks down by 3. 4:47. 4:47. All right, we got a timeout. Timeout. Here we go. Deuce is putting in more points and with Hart than DiVincenzo. I mean, we'll see if Thibodeau does. Let's see what Thibodeau does. Let's go. Need to go in and out with these reps. Let's go Knicks. Let's do that. All right, we got a commercial. No action here. The Knicks forced the 76ers to call timeout to cut the deficit down to 3. They're showing the shot that Embiid gave Brunson right in the face. All right, we're coming back here. We're coming back, ladies and gentlemen. We're coming back. Let's go. Yes, indeed. I love to see what Chris from Queens Court wrote. Brunson is cooking after that elbow from Embiid. Absolutely. Good one there. She tweeted it out. Good job. I love it. Here we go. Campaign now to Embiid. Embiid now. Embiid putting it on the floor. Embiid stops. Turn around. Looking for a foul, and he got the bailout foul. I mean, come on. They're so... I'm with you, Coach. I'm with you, Coach. Hits the first free throw. 4-point 76er lead. Looking for more. He hits both free throws, 5-point deficit. And an OB to Brunson. Brunson will bring the ball up. Under 4.5 minutes left in the third. 65-60. The Knicks trail by 5 with possession as Brunson gets a screen from Rick DiVincenzo now. He has Cameron Payne on him. Shot clock at 4. Brunson driving. Brunson, he got blocked there by Cameron Payne. Sends it across. Oh, here's a 3 for Oubre. Another 3, and he misses. Rebound by Hart. Hart, he got reaching foul. So that's the 4th team foul on Philadelphia. Nah, that was all ball, fellas. I was looking at that to see if he got hit. No, that was all ball. Here we go. Bounce pass here. Hart. Hartenstein. Putting on the floor, and we get a whistle. We get a foul on Maxey being a little overzealous. That's the 5th team foul. Free throws. Knicks will be in the bonus. Free throw by Brunson is good. We have another free throw coming up for Jalen Brunson. He hits both big free throws here. Knicks down by 3. Under 4 minutes. 3:54. Here's Tyrone Maxey bringing the ball up. Embiid. Now driving. Here's the silly fouls. 4 foul on Hartenstein. Another silly foul. Come on. Embiid hits the first free throw. I hope they don't allow her in the Garden. She could stay at 76ers as a guest, Miss Daly. 67-62. Here's Brunson. Brunson stops. Kicks him here to Hart. Hart now driving. Hart going strong. He got finally a foul call. Goes his way. Hart. He's okay. Well, Hart's still down, but he's still... That's only the second foul, Embiid. Only the second one. In this deep in the third quarter. Only his second foul call. Meanwhile, he's hit people in the nose. He elbowed. He's extended his chicken wing. He just, yeah. His only second foul. Hart with 1 point. I need him to come alive in that fourth quarter, man. We need about 12 points from Hart in that fourth. He gets the first one in. 67-63. Yeah, that's exactly what that is. He misses the free throw. Embiid is playing filthy. He's disgusting. He's a dirty player out there playing really dirty. kudos to the Knicks not falling into that trap. Here's Embiid again. And he almost turned the ball over. Maxey. Oubre for three. Oubre gets the help, the bounce. He throws a kiss. Dude, that was a bounce of luck. 70-63. 76 has been answering everything the Knicks answers back. Here's the Dante for three. He's finally hitting a three. Let's go, Dante. Maybe we need to give him some luck, fellas. Dante DiVincenzo from downtown. Finally, let's see if he gets. Let's get the ragu sauce up. It's Sunday. Let's go. 66-70. Hopefully that gets Dante going. Embiid. Payne. Payne again. Payne behind the line. Payne's going to take a long three. Wide open, misses. Right to the hands of Anunoby. Gives it to Hart. Hart now back to Brunson. Brunson to Devo. Devo, catch and shoot three. Oh, it's good. Back-to-back threes for the big ragu. Let's go. Just like that, 69-70. Knicks down by one. Embiid's going to answer for a three, and he answers. Shucks. If this guy's going to start hitting threes, this is going to be a long one. Here is Embiid. Back to Brunson. Brunson answers. And Brunson says, take that. Back and forth. Knicks back down by one. Embiid gets another silly foul. Yo, Hartenstein, if you're going to foul, don't give him those soft, touchy fouls. Hit the son of a gun. Make his elbow. He's missing the first free throw. In the words of Chef Dan, the ball don't lie. He picked up 5 fouls in the third quarter. Embiid hits the second. Achua coming in. 72-74. Brunson. Now Brunson going. Brunson driving. Embiid gets the block, and you're telling me there was no foul call there? Brunson, and he falls all over Brunson. Now he's grabbing his knee. Now he's limping. But Brunson was underneath that big behemoth. Hopefully Brunson's okay. I couldn't care less for Embiid. I'm going to be honest with you. I hate to say it. I'm just worried about Brunson. I couldn't care less if you're safe or not because you've been dirty all series. Yeah, that was a block. Okay. All right, Brunson will inbound the ball. DiVincenzo. Oh, off the inbound. That should have been a three-point play right there. No call. That should have been a three-point play. We're all even at 74 with a minute. Here's Embiid. Embiid again. Kicks it out to Lowry. Lowry. Back over to Embiid. Guarded by Anunoby. He tried to go with that debit swipe. Stops and leans in. Anunoby got called with a foul. Again, he got away with the push. He got away with that freaking elbow again. Come on. So you can't give him the touchy fouls if he's giving away with the damn elbow. He's getting away with the elbow for separation. He hits the first free throw. I mean, it's he's hunting for fouls and he's throwing the elbow out. before then when you come back at him is when he does the stupid debit swipe. He gets the foul call. Where's the offensive foul? He's throwing elbows. .6 seconds here. 76ers at the free throw line looking to extend the lead to 2, and they do. So give the 10th assist for the officials tonight. 10 assists for the NBA officials here in the third quarter, along with 6 points for Embiid. Here's Brunson. Brunson worked by Batum now. Now Brunson again. Brunson had a cutting DiVincenzo, couldn't find him. Hart now, shot clock at 4. Brunson again. Brunson stops. Put up jumper. Off, no good. Hart with a rebound back to DiVincenzo. Rises for 3. Off the mark. Anunoby. Hart gets another rebound. Gives it back to Brunson. Brunson now. The Knicks can hold here for the final possession here at the quarter. Brunson again. Brunson working. Brunson got the foul. Puts up the shot. Count it and 1. Chance for a 3-point play. Jalen Brunson taking over this game here. 1-all even at 76. And with a free throw here to give him a 1-point lead for the Knicks. So Brunson could give the 1-point Knicks to the Knicks here while the Knicks are out there playing 8-on-5. Here we go. And he does. Knicks with a 1-point lead, 5.1 seconds as Lowry went inbound the ball. Lowry spins, jumper, no good at the end of the fourth quarter. At the end of the third, we hit to the fourth as Brunson is hobbling. Oh, Jesus Christ. Enough with the hobbling stuff and the injuries. 76-77. Quasimodo hit the bell. Everybody's wondering what happened to Brunson there. I have to see a replay. I saw him hobbling, and I'm like, oh, my goodness. Jalen Brunson's on fire. Hopefully not. Hopefully it's just a momentary little man. Let's stop the block party before the officials stop us. We're winning. Stop. Let's go. I mean, my goodness. I mean, talk about injury bug. We got the injury bug. We got the officials screwing the Knicks. We got the replay booth. I mean, my goodness. I mean, Jesus Christ. And we still got a 1-point lead. Just think how weird that crazy that is. Yeah, he's throwing his weight on everyone, and then he pretends that his knee is hurting him. He's throwing himself on everyone. Yeah, he's doing that on purpose. Knicks with a 1-point lead. Final quarter here. Oh, fourth quarter time. Fourth quarter time. Fourth quarter time. One-legged Giannis versus a one-legged Embiid. Oh, my God. All right, we're ready to start that fourth quarter time. Here we go. 76ers with the basketball. Maxey driving. Maxey off the high, off the glass. No good. Back tap. Right to the hands of Embiid. Extra possession for the 76ers. Payne rises for three. And that's no good. Rebound by Anunoby. He'll push it here to DiVincenzo. Get Nurse out of my TV screen. Give me the full Knicks view. Here's... Oh, Precious Achiuwa misses the dunk. They're going to say offensive foul. Oh, Precious. Ah... Damn, we had that opportunity there, just missed it. Offensive interference. He was hanging on the rim for player safety and could not, man, capitalize. Here's Payne. Payne with the floater. He gets it. 76ers back up by one. Here's McBride. Hart. Now, Brunson back at the locker room. Don't know what happened. We saw him limping off, looking knee to knee. Let's see if they show where the play was. Of course, that's Kyle Lowry, who bumped knees with him. All right, here comes DiVincenzo. Dante now. Dante coming alive. Dante off the glass, no good. Precious had the tip, and Batum, like the buffoon, almost took the referee's knees out. He should have. Again, Knicks will have it. I didn't mean to be like that, but that's the raw emotion of the watch along. Knicks with inbound here. McBride to Achiuwa. Back to McBride. McBride rises for three. It's good! Three-pointer. Miles McBride has deuce. It's loose. Here's Maxey. Maxey going to answer his own three. No good. Rebound right to the hands of Hart. Let's go, guys. Let's go, fellas. Hart back over to Anunoby. Anunoby jab stepping. Jab stepping again. Now he'll take the three. Straight on. No good. Rebound by Payne. Payne in transition now. He'll take the three. And he got it. So Cameron Payne coming alive all of a sudden for the 76ers. They're up by one. Thibodeau calls a timeout. Cameron Payne giving him some points off the bench. Damn, Cam Payne. Somebody got to keep an eye on him. We will have momentum. We have to not let Payne go nuts. Good timeout by Tom Thibodeau. We're trading too many buckets. Too many buckets trading back and forth. I think they're going to start Agent, I hate to say it, I think they're going to go with that route, with the shooting buckets back and forth. You see how the officials are calling ticky-tack on every time the Knicks want to play slow down. When they want to slow it down, the referees are calling fouls. It's man. I think they're playing the analytic game. Let them shoot, and hopefully we outshoot the 76ers. It kind of seems that way. I hope not. All right, we got a timeout. We got a timeout here. Timeout on the court. OG needs to get in front of Payne. Too much base. Sort of low scoring affair. We should win this. Let's hope. We're good. We're good. Vernon's good. All right, we got it. I'm gonna put that right. I'm gonna star those. Pain in the neck. We should have shut that down. We're giving Sixers what they want. Yeah, you're right. I'm with you on that. I'm not disagreeing with you. The refs are calling fouls, Knicks fouls. Just just for farting cheesesteaks. Rangers are better than the Knicks. Well, right now the way the series are, but a win here will be right there with the Rangers. I tell you what, the Rangers are not. The Knicks are putting more work than the Rangers in this postseason. So I love the Knicks Twitter on all the different Twitter accounts. I'm watching it. When Joel Embiid fouled Hart, he stepped on Hart twice. Oh yeah, he did it twice on perp. Wow, yo, he is filthy. And then watch the NBA go out there and give copyright strikes for folks that are retweeting the videos. Well, that's what they were doing in last game. We got timeout. We're coming back from the timeout as Brunson returning. All right, here we go. McBride will bring the ball up. Knicks down by 1. And DiVincenzo, top of the key, looking for Anunoby bounce pass. Anunoby in the paint. Anunoby now driving. Anunoby off the glass is good. OG Anunoby using the force off the glass, 82-81. Here's Buffoon. Payne. Tobias Harris back to Nicholas Buffoon. Holding the top of his head, looking for a good ball to now. Now Maxey with the ball. They want to get it Embiid, but Knicks are denying the ball. Now Embiid with the ball, shot clock at 4. Throws it to Buffoon. Buffoon got blocked at the ball. Get that crap out of here. Knicks ball. Dante DiVincenzo and Hart. Don't Villanova Wildcats swapping it away. Coming alive here. Good defending of the paint. Oh, it was Hart all on that block. Oh, Hart. Oh, Hart, baby. Oh, Hart just turned into the Rock. Good. Indeed. Here comes Brunson. Brunson working on Embiid. Brunson now working. Brunson stops. Pull away jumper. It got the bounce. It got the Allen Houston bounce. 84-81 over the outstretched hands of Embiid. Let's go. Here's Maxey. Buffoon. Back over to Maxey. Maxey top of the screen. Maxey driving. Maxey going strong. No good. Rebound by Hart. Here comes the Knicks pushing. Knicks got another gear. Here's Hart. Hart, Euro. Puts it off the glass. Offensive foul. F you with these stupid calls. Oh. Offensive foul, 5 on Hart. 8 on 5. The Knicks are playing here. Here is Embiid. Double. Throws it over. No good. And Tobias Harris lost it. Knicks ball. Knicks got to push. Knicks got to push and attack. Up by 4 with 8:30. Here's Jalen Brunson. Here's a screen. Brunson working. Achua got blocked, but Hart gets the ball. Here's Brunson. Extra pass on Anunoby. Anunoby driving. Anunoby to Achua. Achua underneath. Achua can't get it again. Precious over to Anunoby. And he gets it. That should have been a 3-point play. Where's the fouls? Where the freak of the fouls? Come on, 86-81. Here's Maxey. Maxey, there's a whistle. What do we got called? A timeout? We got a timeout? Knicks with a 6-0 run. And Anunoby was fouled. Precious Achiuwa was fouled. Look at that. Embiid pushing. Oh, he got fouled. Oh, my God. These officials stink. Still, we have a 5-point lead. Oh, my goodness. But Philadelphia's ball. They call that timeout. A 3-run shot by the Yankees just now as Anthony Volpe hits a 3-run shot. So the Yankees up 4-0. Adam Silver should be embarrassed leaving that arena. I mean, if there's Knicks fans, they should be booing him. They should be telling him, get out. Get his offices out of New York City. There should be protests in front of Matt in Park Avenue in his office. How much travesty this league has him as a commissioner has turned into. Charlie, a big Timberwolves fan. Sweep the Suns. That's all I got to say, Charlie. Sweep the Suns. Sweep those fraudulent Kevin Durant, Devin Booker, and Beal. Those fraudulent team. That fraudulent Suns team. It's Knicks versus the NBA. Absolutely. That's right. We got to act like hitting the button. Yes, Miss Janine. Let's go. This was a good one. Brunson has a 40-ounce 6-pack on the side. Oh, baby. Ride the refs. Ride the refs. Let's go. The refs, they got hit by Buffoon and should have been a blown whistle for the Knicks, but he felt his knee. Yeah. Kevin Durant, another failed superstar. Boy, his legacy, when it's over, he's not good. He had to join Golden State to win a title. Kevin Durant, that's a podcast for weeks. At least a 3 to 4 hour podcast on his career on just ridiculing Kevin Durant. From being insensitive NBA player and on Twitter, burner's account, failing in Brooklyn. Now the Suns experiment doesn't look like it's going anywhere. Leaving OKC instead of staying there and building and winning for that team. Chasing. There's so much negative for poor Kevin Durant. I mean, he's a good player, but he brought that on himself. All the ridicule that he's going to get. He should have been right up there where LeBron is one of the best. Thought about being one of the best players in the NBA in NBA history. All right, here we go. Coming back from this timeout. We're coming back from this timeout. Let's go. Knicks got to defend. Now their defense needs to amp up here. First 40-point, 10-assist game in Knicks playoff history. So Brunson doing some history here. Let's go. Here's Lowry. Lowry in the screen. Lowry getting in front of Brunson. Bounce pass to Harris. Harris blocked by Hart. Hart comes up big with another block. Here's Hart. The hitman out there over to Brunson. Brunson transition 3. In and out. Rebound by Oubre. He'll send this one to Maxey. Maxey in a rush. Maxey Euro step in. Layup is good. That was a big bucket by Maxey. Knicks wanted to take momentum and take the air out with that 3 by Brunson that missed. That would have went in. That arena would have been quiet. But Maxey uses his speed to get right back and get 2. So big swing there. Brunson now. Guarded by Harris. Steps for 3. No good. Rebound, Hart. Right to Anunoby. Anunoby gets the ball. Now to Brunson. New shot clock. Shot clock at 9 now. Brunson working. Brunson Euro. Stops. Kicks it back to Hart. Hart now driving. Hart stops on a dime. Turnaround jumper. No good. We get a foul call. I didn't even hear that. I didn't even see where the foul was, but they call a foul. 86-83. Hart with just 2 points, but coming up with some defensive stops. Here's Hart at the line. Hits the first one. 87-83. Free throw shooting in the fourth quarter is going to be big. We have to hit our free throws, fellas. We need them. There you go. Agent already had it written in the chat. Make our free throws. There we go. Hart hits both free throws here. Extend the lead to 5. 88-83. Under 7 minutes. Under 7 minutes. As Lowry let the ball roll up, picks it up at midcourt. Lowry now with the basketball. Over to Embiid. Embiid guarded by Anunoby now. Here's Oubre now. Oubre on the curl. Oubre puts up the shot and it's good. Three-point lead for the Knicks as Brunson brings the ball. Brunson calling a play out here. Moves the ball around Hart. Back to Brunson. Back to Hart. Hart thought about the 3. Now to Brunson. Shot clock at 6. Brunson's pivoting. Brunson now leans. Nowhere to go. Turn around jumper. Min and out. Embiid with the rebound. Embiid will give it to Maxey. Almost turns the ball over. Here's Maxey. No. Out of bounds. It will be Nick Ball. Nick Ball as the referee. Right spot. I thought he was going to let it go because he's looking at it. He makes the call a little late. But it's Nick's ball. Oh, they're going to review this? They're going to challenge it. So Philadelphia is challenging the play here. So we get a timeout. Challenge. I think Philadelphia might get the ball back. It didn't look like it went out. Unless if they're going to give the Knicks a call that they should. That wouldn't be surprised. All right, we got a timeout. You think it's going to be successful? I think so. We haven't come back yet on my end. No, he saved it, fellas. He saved it. As much as we would love the call to go our way, let's be honest, he saved it. Yeah, he saved the call. He saved it. All right, we got 6:14. 6:14 remaining in the game. Knicks up. As they inbound the ball. Oubre. Maxey going right. Maxey going off high off the glass. Gets the roll. High off the window. Down by 1 are the 76ers. Knicks up by 1. They have the possession. Jalen now working. Shot clock at 12. Brunson kicks it to Anunoby. Rises for 3 in front of the rim. McBride with an extra rebound. Here's Brunson back to Hart. Hart going to take an open 3. In and out. No good. Roos ball, and they're going to whistle. Timeout by Nick Nurse. No, what did they call? I thought it was a timeout. It's loose ball foul. Loose ball foul as Nick Nurse getting upset. It's on Lowry. Hay que ponerse la patilla bajo la lengua para la presión, for the blood pressure. Here we go. Here is Brunson now. Brunson dissecting. Brunson with the layup is good. With the finger roll. 90-87, new career playoff high for Jalen. 42 points. Oubre. Here's Embiid. Back to the basket. Here's the double team. Sends it out to Lowry. Maxey now. Maxey driving. Maxey Euro. Oubre with the dunk. Good ball movement. As Maxey gets an assist on Oubre, who gets the dunk. 1 point lead for the Knicks with possession now. Brunson has a career high in points scored. Here's Brunson again. Brunson lost the basketball. McBride and Maxey. And what we got here, timeout. They gave the timeout to the 76ers. He had no possession of the basketball to call timeout when McBride put his hands on it. That's a makeup call for game 2. That was a makeup call for game 2. Because right here, Maxey has it and McBride has his hands on it. McBride had his hands on it, and then they said, oh, they gave him the timeout. That's a makeup call for game 2. When Maxey got the loose ball, McBride had a hand on the ball. No one had established possession of that basketball. Both players had a hand on the ball. And then Maxey turned around. All of a sudden the referee said, I gave them the timeout. That's a makeup call for game number 2. Just remember that. My goodness. I mean, I see that, agent. It's like, my goodness, this is so. I don't know how much egregious is this game against the Knicks officiating. It's been disgusting. Oh, absolutely, Johnny Davis. Let's finish our story. Here we go. So they give the ball back to the 76ers. Maxey. Oubre driving. Oubre blocked by Machua. Get that crap out of here. 10 on the shot clock. Good rim protection for Precious. But now the Knicks got to finish and defend this whole possession. They still got 10 more seconds here to defend this whole possession. 4:31 here. That's the 8 block for the Knicks. Maxey looking to be the inbounder. Maxey inbounds to Embiid. Shot clock at 9. Embiid. Here's a light double team. Double team now to Maxey. Open for 3. Maxey misses. Rebound by McBride. Knicks gamble paid off here. Here's Brunson. Brunson working. Brunson now on Harris. Brunson guarded by now Hart. Hart driving. Hart puts up the floater. Doesn't get the bounce. Last touch. Whose ball? Referees cannot tell who ball it is. It'll be Knick ball. All right, Anunoby will be the inbounder. Knicks got to capitalize here. Achua. Brunson now guarded. Brunson stops. Hart, top of the key. We'll give it to McBride. McBride for 3. There's a foul. Miles McBride got fouled. 3 free throws for Deuce. Where was the foul? I'll take the foul call, but I didn't. Where the hell was the foul at? Oh, right there, Oubre. Okay. I mean, that's a soft foul, but I'll take it. Let's go. So, McBride on the free throw with some big free throws. The first one. He misses the first one. You got to hit, Miles. He hits the free throw here. 89-91. He hits both. 2 out of 3. 92-89. Knicks up by 3. Under 4 minutes. As Maxey will bring the ball. Shot clock at 12. Maxey on the right corner looking for Embiid. Good ball denial by the Knicks. Maxey don't where to go. Almost turned the ball over as Embiid tracks it down. Shot clock at 3. Embiid pump fakes. Gonna have to put off. Oh, short rebound by the Knicks. They'll push it to Brunson. Brunson got fouled there. What the hell? Another terrible call. He got fouled and then they say the ball turned over. Come on. The Knicks gave the ball back on a terrible call. 3 minutes left. Maxey with the ball. Maxey now gets the ball back. Tyrone Maxey now driving. Good defense by the Knicks. Send it to Lowry. Lowry thought about the 3 Embiid. Blocked by Ochoa. Get that crap out of here. Yeah, Precious. Bronx native. 2 under 3 minutes as Ochoa comes up with a huge block. Yeah, let's go. Knicks with the ball, 92-89. Under 3 minutes. Let's go. Embiid at Brunson. As he got blocked, Embiid got called with a loose ball foul as Precious Ochoa becoming a force in the paint. Gets a loose ball foul. Good job. Knicks would inbound here. 2:42. Boy, I would love a bucket here and just be up here. Here we go. Ochoa now with the ball. Hart. Shot clock at 9. Hart steps in for 3. Can't hit. Rebound again. Anunoby with another rebound. Knicks working the glass here. Here's Brunson cooking. Brunson, step back, mid-range jumper, off the mark. Ochoa with another rebound. McBride rises for 3. Off the mark, loose ball. It will be 76ers. 2:15. Knicks had plenty of opportunities there. Two minutes, 92-89. We're going to say goodbye to the scoreboard here, ladies and gentlemen. We always say goodbye to the scoreboard. Maxey, Embiid, shot clock at 7. Back to Maxey. Maxey driving. Maxey stops. Perna jumper. Short rebound by the Brunson. Knicks continue to play their defense. You gotta believe, says Mr. Darnell Davis. There's Brunson. Brunson calming things down. A minute and 40. Shot clock at 9. Brunson calling a play out. Isolation now. Brunson now. Brunson driving. Brunson got fouled by Tobias Harris. Free throws for the Knicks. Up at 92-89 as Brunson taking a minute. Calm, cool, collective. Boy, he's taking a beating down low. Here's some big free throws for number 11. Number 11 needs some big free throws. Let's go. $42 points and adding first career total. 43. Make it 43 career high for Jalen Brunson right now. Big free throw for Jalen Brunson right now. Big free throw. Trying to make it a 5-point lead. Oh, rolls in and out. Loose ball, tipped by Anunoby. 90 seconds left in the game. 90 seconds. Oh, please don't freeze. 90 seconds. Kelly Oubre bringing the ball up. Oubre for three. No good. Deep rebound right to the hands of Lowry. Extra possession for the 76ers. Here's Embiid. Embiid double team, not a Lowry. Back over to Maxey. Maxey now driving. Here's Harris for three. No good. Rebound. Rebound. Got it by Brunson. Under a minute now. Brunson working. Hart now. Here's the double team now. Brunson. 10 o'clock at 10. Brunson puts up the shot. It's gone. Jalen Brunson. Timeout. Timeout 76ers. 95-89 with 55.5 seconds. Let's go. All right. Up 6. You gotta love it. Where is that? You gotta love it, baby. You gotta love it. WWE. Yes, indeed. Let's go. Let's go. Whew. You got a timeout. You got a timeout. We got a timeout. Yes, indeed. We are here. Let's go. We here. Let's go. In Brunson, we trust. Absolutely. Smart guys here. What are you saying? Let's go. Oh, Wonder Woman, you seen that? Oh, my God. Whew. We still have to finish the story. There's still under a minute. Still a minute. We still got our work to do. We still have to finish today's story. We need stops. 45 points for Jalen Brunson. Here we go. Coming back off of this timeout. 89-95. Last thing, if you're the Knicks, you don't want to foul. You want to play defense. If they make tough shots, they make tough shots. You don't want to stop the clock and have them score with the clock stopped. 76ers will inbound the ball. Woo! Let's go. There we go. We got some grrr in the building. There we go. Some grit. Here we go. They'll inbound. 76ers will inbound. Trying to get inbound to Embiid. Embiid now. Embiid got the foul. That's what they want to do. That's the last thing I told you I wanted to see coming off here of Embiid stopping the clock and trying to score with 54.4 and cutting the deficit while the time is stopped. So now, Embiid to the line. El Beach to the line. Joel Embiid. Ball don't lie. He misses the first free throw. 95-89. He has another free throw coming up for Joel Embiid. Look at those Sixers fans. Look like sour pusses there. We got another free throw. Another free throw coming up. This is a big one. He has to go 1 of 2. Salvage this trip. And he hits it. He hits the second free throw. 5-point Knicks lead. Knicks got it now. Inbound the ball clean. They get it to Anunoby now. Plenty of time still for the 76ers. Knicks not out of the woods yet. Here's Hart. Hart taking some time off. Here's Anunoby. Good job by Anunoby holding back. Killing some more time. Shot clock at 10 now. Anunoby. Find Hart. Hart. Shot clock at 6. Now Hart will attack. Hart now. Euro. Loses the ball. Ball still loose. Now Embiid comes up with a steal. Embiid sends it along to Maxey. Maxey driving. Euro. Taken away by Brunson. But last touch by the Knicks. Now Tom Thibodeau's going to take a close look at this. 26.9 seconds. He'll take a look. We'll call a timeout. Thibodeau will challenge it. Big challenge right now. I can't tell that, but we call a timeout. Timeout. And with a timeout, give me a second to return. Let me play this video, and I will return real quick. We'll see what the challenge is. We'll see what the challenge is. Off of Philly, off of Philly. Hey, 26 seconds here. Why not take an opportunity and challenge that? It would have been terrible if we didn't. Because you let them watch it, let them view it, get it right. We'll see what the call. They're taking the time. They want to see. So it's a big call here. This is everyone is anticipating the call. This is a huge call. We're all waiting. They're checking it out. They're reviewing it. They're seeing what they could do. They're checking it. I'm pretty sure they're freeze framing, checking everything. Oh man. There you go. Let's talk. I'm talking for a big task. Talking to them. Talk to them, D-Ross. Talk to them, D-Ross. Talk to them, D-Ross. The floor on the unsuccessful. Unsuccessful. Ugh. All right, here we go. Yeah, the NBA rep, the New York, yeah, they suck. That headquarters is a waste of time. They just getting their free corned beef sandwiches from cats and doing nothing. As Buffon will be the inbound and Embiid barrel someone's over, and they're going to call a foul on Anunoby as Embiid barreled them over. What they're checking here? This is going to be an offensive foul. Away from the play foul. Here's the shenanigans now. Here's the shenanigans. All right, here we go. So it's a foul away from the ball foul. Away from the ball foul. Anunoby. So, my goodness, 27.4. They're going to, 76 is going to score without this clock. Now, could you guys hear me? Because according to Lamario, you can't hear me. Can you guys hear me? As the at 27.1, he hits 4-point Knick lead here. 27.1. Knicks just got to inbound the ball and take care and not turn the ball. Actually, it's 76ers ball. They got to defend here. Embiid thought about it. Oh, that should have been. Wait a minute. Where's the traveling call? No call on the foul. And Hart with the rebound. So Embiid, first of all, Embiid should have been called for a traveling. Okay, thank you. Because he said he couldn't hear me, so I want to make sure. Embiid should have been called for a traveling one. But not clear. Huh. Let me put the volume up. Maybe this can help. Maybe my volume was a little low. Foul. Free throws anyway for Hart. He's got to hit some free throws. Oh, he misses the first one. Oh, come on, Hart. You're going to make it a 2-possession game. Josh, come on. I know he got a big rebound, but he's got to hit those free throws. A little fuzzy. Wonder what happened. He misses both free throws. Cardiac Knicks. Here's Lowry. Lowry with the ball. Actually, Maxey, 3. Lowry for 3. No good. Air ball. Throws it back up. And it gets a foul call? Are you serious? Lowry missed it, and they're going to call a foul here. Even with 7.5 seconds, the officials still interjecting themselves. This is 8-on-5 basketball with the Knicks with a 4-point lead. Lowry hits the first one, 95-92. Lowry has to miss this one. Lowry has to miss this free throw and try to get the shot off for a 3 to go for a tie. He could make it a 2-point game, but I don't know. There's not enough time here. Misses. Back tap. Right to the hands of Brunson. This should wrap it up. Brunson gets 5.2. The Knicks with a couple free throws could send this and take a 3-1 lead. And look at those fraudulent 76ers fans leaving the building. Oh, my God. Yes. The referees did everything they can in the last minute to help the 76ers take this game out of the Knicks. I mean, from the away to foul, from that, I mean, so many opportunities for the 76ers. They got help. They got help by the officials, by the league, by the I mean, my goodness. Now Brunson needs to hit some free throws, though. It's not over. Make our free throws. Brunson hits the first one. So we cannot go to overtime. Up by 4. He tied Bernard King's franchise playoff record with another free throw. Will pass it. Remember, Philadelphia still has a timeout. Calm, cool, and collected. James Smith, Oubre is going to be crying in the car. And a new high playoff record by Jalen Brunson. Knicks up by 5. Ladies and gentlemen, what we're witnessing is him. We're witnessing the emergence of a mega superstar for the Knicks in the name of Jalen Brunson. Indeed. Let's put that there. Let's let that marinate. Jalen Brunson. Yes, we are all witness. We are all witness to the Jalen Brunson New York Knicks. Wow. Indeed, James Smith, big body Brunson is in him. He is him. Brunson is him. If you doubted it, boy, he is making you a believer. If you're a doubter of Jalen Brunson, Becky Hammond, Candace Parker. He is making you a believer of him. Yes. Thank you, Mark Cuban, with the most. Listen, Mark Cuban, I know you have that Shark Tank. You're an investor. But my God, the worst investment that you have ever made was not giving that man the $54 million for those 3 years that he asked for. That is the worst investment, but thank you. Your misfortune is the Knicks' fortune. Let's go. Face shot, air ball, and that's it. Knicks win. That will do it. The Knicks win game 4. 3-1 series lead. 97-92. We're going to the Garden. We're going to the Garden, baby. Up. Wow. So we got 3 games to win 1. 3 games just to win 1, fellas. Ladies and gentlemen. 3 games to win 1. Wow. Brunson did his mini Willie Millie. Let me say that without getting tongue twisted. Mini Willis Reed. Love it. There is James Smith. 3-1 coming home to close. Fingers crossed. Red number 1. Let's go. You gotta love it. Absolutely. Hey, we got 3 games to get to that second round now, Miss Janine. Oh, this is great. My goodness. 8-on-5 hockey. 8-on-5 basketball. Yes, hockey will be on later tonight. 8-on-5 basketball, and we still went into hostile territory with the officials totally against the Knicks. Every other call hostile, and we go out there and win. This is what the Knicks done all season. This is what they've done all season. I mean, persevere, back against the wall. Harkenstein with 5 fouls in the third quarter. Didn't play the fourth quarter at all. Precious Achiuwa, again, this is why you have to trust your bench. Right, Miss Janine? We would have loved Burks. Maybe Burks would have been an impact, but you have to trust your bench. Precious Achiuwa came in there and played freaking phenomenal with just altering shots, getting rebounds, second opportunities, and just being a catalyst. His high energy. McBride, I think, came up big in that fourth quarter. Even Dante DiVincenzo, I know Agent Argo was frustrated with him. He needs a better game. I'm not going to exonerate him completely. He needs to step up in Game 5 going forward to the postseason. If he's going to help the Knicks move on, I need Dante to step up big time again. Yes, but what a job. What a closeout for the Knicks here. You know what that's going to do? It's going to make my ribs with collard greens taste even delicious. Now I'm ready to enjoy my in-between meals before the Ranger game. I'm going to be back on almost at 8 o'clock for the Rangers Capitals game. We got that watch along going on, but man, I loved it. Yes, big time. Trust the bench. There you go. That's the statement there. Trust the bench. My goodness. The Knicks prevail with Embiid doing the UFC stuff out there. Absolutely. He's looking to fight for UFC 301. Absolutely. Dante has to step up. Oh, it's in the Garden. It's over. Absolutely. Great show. Thank you guys for joining me this afternoon. Yo, we're ready here for game 2. I'll make game number 5 tonight, game number 2 on the channel. I haven't made the stream because now I'll wait for this. Probably tomorrow when they want to tell us the time of tip-off between the Knicks and the 76ers. We'll have it on, definitely on that. So join us. Join us. Yes, I am going to enjoy the dinner. I am going to sit down, enjoy the ribs and the collard greens, and the Knicks win. Let's go. Precious step up. The sauce was watery. Hopefully they thicken it up in game number 5. But from me, from Chef Dan, from everyone in the chat, you guys were phenomenal. You were awesome. Knicks win. If you're a Knicks fan, you're going to rejoice today on a Sunday afternoon matinee game here early. And ready to eliminate the 76ers. Get rid of Joel Embiid, the pain in the neck that's called Joel Embiid. Send them packing, and let's go, man. Again, you know what? I'm going to play the intro because it was all Brunson tonight, man. Have a good afternoon. We'll talk to you next time. May the sports be with you.
So, what do you guys want to talk about?
All aboard!
I have to finish the story. I have to finish the story.